We could make up some kind of make up some kind of
Oh,
intro
we're
music
live
for
now.
you. Okay.
Yeah, we should have had you play guitar. Well, hey guys. um, yeah, I don't have an intro. I do, but I can't play it on StreamYard, which is weird. But let me
Hmm.
see. Is anybody in here? We
Or just
have woo, Shadell's here and some Sue. Oh, teacher's here. And
teach.
Gail and Cindy and Rachel and Southern and hi guys. Kathy says, thanks, Nikki. I'll be here. She was awful to Raquel and everyone. It's time for more truth bombs. I agree. Thank you, Stephanie, for putting all those hashtags because we're not going to not do that. I don't care. I honestly, I don't give a crap what Gabby says or what Gabby wants. It's time for the truth. And I'm tired of her lying. I really am. I'm sick of it. And I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the drama. I mean, it's time. She needs to do right by that boy. But I'm telling you, I can feel it in my gut. She's not going to. She's not going to. And my honest opinion, that boy's going to be removed. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. That's fucking sad. But I think anywhere is better than where that kid is right now. And honestly, you know what, Aaron? I'm going to shout you out. You are a little fucking wiener. You need to grow some balls. It's time for you to be a man and be a father like you're supposed to be. Kick her the fuck out, get a restraining order for you and Cameron, and be done with it. Because you are going to lose that kid. That's it. That's all. You really are. It's disgusting. Exactly. Justice for Cam. And fuck you, Gabby. Anywho, do you have anything to add?
No, you covered it fine. I'm just sitting here smoking and listening.
Right on.
But
He does
last
that
night
a lot.
when he come in last night and he was talking to her about, he was mad as fuck about his heat being on. I don't blame him. Goddamn Florida, and you got the goddamn heat on in summertime. That's fucking
Right?
nutty. That's nuttier than
Right?
hell.
I can't believe
Like walk
that. She
outside.
literally has to eat. I think he needs to get that lockbox on that thing because again, what was it yesterday in the morning? She turned it down
It
again, but
was
yet she was
wasn't it last night while he was sleeping, while he was snoring away? Didn't she go turn it back on again or something, or fucked with it, or was it last night? I don't know.
yeah, I
The
think it was
day,
last night or yesterday before work. She
my,
turned it down, but yet she was going to work. So she wasn't even in the house. The dog
God
was though. Yeah, exactly. She couldn't unalive the dog.
damn.
Oh, Gabby's live right now? Oh, I didn't know.
Hmm.
Fucking bitch. I was hoping she wouldn't be so I could have everyone over here. But that means Most Potatoes live then too. Oh, that sucks. I don't like going live when Most Potatoes live because I like being in there.
Right.
He's a
You know,
big person. His nuts
she
are in
probably
her
she
pocket.
probably pulled that shit because if she got any wind of anybody like like you send your thumbnail and your title and stuff, if she got wind of any of that, that's why she went live. Exactly why.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I bet you
You
she
know,
did. I absolutely agree. Yeah,
just to them
yeah,
be a, I don't know if you
of
call that
course she
being a
did.
bitch or being a, I don't know what you call it. I know she's all about
You know,
herself though. All
she
about
is.
her. Me. Re, me. You
Yeah,
know.
me. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, does anybody want to come up and I don't know, just all I want to do is talk about how Gabby has affected us because she's affected community after community after community.
And I just want to say, listen, y'all, if y'all hear me talking right now, my fucking redneck voice, I come up here and talk. Any of y'all can come up here and talk. So don't even give me that about being shy or being any of that kind of stuff. If you hear me, you hear this boy, yeah, I can come up here. Y'all can come up here. Now, yeah.
Lions
So
for Life says I'm shy. Come up. You're more than welcome to. Absolutely. Yeah, that treatment of the bearded dragon does infuriate me too. I had beardies and my kids weren't allowed to handle them. Well, that's the thing. She wasn't supposed to even have Cam near that bearded dragon at all. Remember? She was like, "Oh no, Cam's not going to handle him. Cam's
is
not
that the
his. He's
same?
not gonna
Is
handle him."
that the same lizard that she had like not long ago? Is that can't be the
I think
same
it's a
one, is it?
replacement. No way. I think it's a replacement.
That one she
See,
had not
this
too long
is
ago was
signs of murder.
small. You
I
know,
think that Cam accidentally unalived it and they had to get a new
right?
one. Yeah.
I
I'll
swear
put
because
the
They grow that fast? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I've never had one. I never looked into one or
Me
nothing.
either.
So I don't know how fast they grow or any of that. But it was. It doesn't seem like that long ago. And that little thing was tiny, like green and
Right?
tiny. And now all of a sudden it's orange and like looks like a cat. Like how does that happen? It ain't even been like a month or two or
I
something.
agree. I'll put it in the Lions for Life. There's the link right there if you want to come up.
Hmm.
People are saying they love your redneck voice.
Oh God. Oh no.
They do. I told you. Everyone does.
Well, yeah, like I
But
told you earlier, I hear it, we're talking and whatever, it doesn't bother me. But if I hear it, like it's recorded on audio or video, and I hear it back, I'm just like I'm over in the corner going, God, no, please make it stop, no, turn it off, please. Like, oh,
yeah, okay. So people are saying that they do grow really fast. I have heard that, but
oh,
not
okay.
that fast. It literally went
That,
from a baby to almost a full grown
I,
overnight.
I'm sure y'all seen the
Yeah.
little geckos that run around outside, like they got them in Florida. We may even have them around here. The little lizards. That thing was about that size, like small, and it was green. The one that I seen she first had, and now all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
like it's
It's
three,
orange.
four times the size and orange, like orange. Do they change
Yeah.
colors like that? Do they go from green to orange? Or
I think not like that. I guess they can change colors when they get older. I'm not too sure on that.
hmm.
Mama Missile says, I'm from NC and I live in Texas, so I speak fluent redneck.
Yeah, yeah, you motherfucking yeah, goddamn yeah. I don't know. Boomhauer shit, right? Yeah, I got my goddamn motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like, but green to orange, I don't know if they can do that. I've never had one. Now I've
I,
had a chameleon.
right. Well, my G.I.
Yeah,
Joe
but
doll
I've
used to be a chameleon and it would turn colors, but that's neither
yeah,
here
and
nor
they do.
there. But
They blend in. Stephanie Sue's redneck too.
oh
I
Lord,
think it's the same one. I really don't. Kayla has a lot to say. I live in NC and SC. I was born and raised here.
me too. Well, actually, no, I'm lying because actually, technically, I was born in Jacksonville, Florida, like at University Hospital, but I was basically raised here. Like we come here when I was probably 3 or 4, so this is the only home I've ever known. So yeah, but no, technically, I was born in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
Only yeah, only because my dad was in the Navy and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, back in those days, see, it cost him $25 to have me. That's it, $25, and that was it. That's all he paid.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
nowadays
so
you
the
go to
grinder says,
OBGYN, you pay like $500 and $600 a visit without insurance. I'll tell you that.
yeah, it's very
And
expensive.
that's 20 years ago.
Wow. Says they don't change color from green to orange. The one they have now is beautiful. It's a shame that it's being mishandled. Reptiles are finicky creatures. It won't last long. I'm scared for it. I really am. I do not think that lizard, I do not believe it's the lizard that they first had because it was green. Now it's orange and it's huge. It's just, that
Yeah,
doesn't add up to
but it's funny that it takes shits on Gabby.
right. It's all she does is lie. It's so easy to catch her in her lies too.
hmm Like, and why would you like? I don't understand why you would lie about somebody calling your job. Like, is she trying to use that to like want to get fired? Is she trying to use that to like, oh
Yeah,
look, all my stories. Listen, if she takes any of these 5,000 things, the things she says that people's made her, trolling her with or whatever, made her feel bad or whatever the fuck it is, and she takes that shit into a judge and they actually look at it, and the first fucking thing they come across is a lie, and they know it is. They're gonna throw
yeah,
all of that shit out, every bit of it.
I agree.
I mean, I
I
would think
agree.
because
Yeah,
why? If you come across something and she knows she's blatantly lied about it, they'll be like, "Oh, well, we're not going to look at none of the rest of this crap. We don't know if it's lies or if it's true." You know. And
exactly.
then you're lying under oath, like you done went up in front of the judge and swore an oath to tell the truth and stuff. You realize that you can go to jail for that. You know.
I think
I don't
she
think
thinks
she.
she's untouchable.
Yeah.
She does because she's gotten away with things for so long that she really thinks that she is untouchable. Like, I cannot comprehend why she cannot stay the fuck off TikTok. She literally was told 15 minutes a day to promote your book. Now it's all day, all night, and she's manic and she's freaking out. She's crashing out. She's rage baiting. She's rage quitting. It's all the same shit. We hear Cam again. Like, come on. She clearly wants that kid gone. I know she wants a do-over. She don't want Cam. She wants a do-over. And she thinks she's gonna have a girl. And it's gonna be fucking hallelujah. It's going to be like I don't even know what the hell she's thinking. This is just me guessing. It's, yeah,
I,
exactly. She
I,
loves the attention, good or bad.
I don't know how
It,
the laws are down in Florida, but like here in North Carolina, like if your kid when the school year starts, if your kid's not 5 years old, right, then your kid does not start kindergarten. Okay, they have like a more they call it more at four or something. It's like a pre kindergarten they have and stuff. But they'll
yeah,
put my daughter's birthday was in November, so she was still 4. So they made her go to more 4, but she turned like 5 that November, but she still had to go through that and wait till the whole the following fall that August to start kindergarten. You see what I mean? Now, I wonder if they have the same laws down there in Florida, like his kid. His Cam, somebody said he's 4. So if school
yeah.
starts and he's not 5, he might not even be able to start kindergarten.
No, I don't think so because he's not even potty trained and he starts next week. How in the hell is he going to be able to go to kindergarten to school when he's not potty trained? They're not going to allow that.
I, I wouldn't think. I
So
mean,
No.
you're
when I
correct. They're not going to allow that. My aunt and uncle live in Jacksonville, Florida, and it's against the law because I'm right here in North Carolina and South Carolina. It's like I said, and they are not going to accept it.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He has to be potty trained, and he has to be
That's
legally
what I was
able to
thinking.
wipe his behind like
It's
a
been
grown little boy in the
it's
bathroom. He can't go to his teacher saying, "I need somebody to wipe me," or call for mommy or whatever. That is not going to work. The stupid bitch
Right.
needs to get off her lazy ass and get to work.
Let's see.
Yeah.
My
She
daughter's
gonna
21
piss
this
me
year, so
off.
it's been a while. But like, yeah, when she started more at 4, she was potty trained. Yeah, I know she
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you,
Hmm.
my niece was like that, and they sent her home for 2 weeks at the beginning
Oh
of school,
wow.
and told my brother, his wife, my brother's passed away now, passed away March 31st this year, and they
Sorry,
told
hon.
him that he has to go. You got to take your youngin home because we're not gonna go and wipe her behind. She's got to wipe her own. She got
Hmm.
to learn.
Right.
So therefore, for her reward, in other words, because my brother said, I'm gonna tell you, so if you go and do what they told to do, and the way me and your mommy taught you how to do it, then we will take you to Disney World. Well, honey, that's all it took. That young went to the bathroom, started wiping her behind. She went to Disney World a
I
week
would
later, and she ain't stopped
have
wiping
said
her
that
behind
too.
since.
Well, if you
That would make me
well, if you think about it, like if the class only has one teacher in the classroom and there's say 20 to 30 students, she cannot go to the bathroom like and leave the whole class by
no.
themselves, like to
Mm-mm.
wipe one. There's no way that can't.
No.
No.
You
Now,
know
when I
that
went to school,
lady said she
they had
don't
like
work out
assistant
anyway.
teachers, but like I don't know what they do now. If they only have one teacher, there's no way. Like you can't. You
That's
know
how it
they.
is.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's only usually the one teacher, and there's a lot of kids in the classes. I ended up volunteering into junior kindergarten. I was 18. I did it for co-op, and
Mm-mm.
there most of those kids there, well, all of them were potty trained. There was only one child that had an accident. You have to
Yeah.
be able to go to the washroom on your own. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't
Hmm.
know what she's
Mm-hmm.
playing at here, but it's fucking gross. Karen has done more for that
Yes.
child in what, a couple weeks than she has in years.
Well,
Mm,
Right,
if
right,
he's all
Karen.
if he's there at the home, he's had to learn that screaming and all this other stuff from them. He had
exactly.
that screaming and all because where else would he have learned all of that stuff? You know,
Mm-hmm.
He was
And
like
y'all
doing it
saying
know that
today.
shit and you know,
y'all
he
know
was
that I
morning.
also. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
No, go.
I'll just keep interrupting because it's lagging a little bit, but I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it all starts at home, to be honest with everybody in
yes.
here. And I cannot see chat. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody's got to say about this, but I'm just going to be flat out what I got to say. I'm going to say it. And y'all know this Southern Yankee, no, y'all Yankees, but those Southern people down here don't give a damn shit, okay? Uh, but
That's my
you
girl.
know, you're doggone right, and I'm outside.
He's
So in
right.
respect of my parents' house, my ass is
This
outside,
how
okay?
we do.
That's right. We rock and we roll. We take naps
Yeah.
later, honey. That's all I gotta say. And
You
my
know
little
what's
Yep.
bitch pinky works just as well as my mouth works. So don't get in my way and don't stand in my way. I'm very well known where I live at as any Oakley. If you don't like me, you better turn the wrong way because you about to see Medea coming rolling up in your driveway.
Andy
Yes,
Oakley,
ma'am.
that's awesome.
Anyway, anyway, long story short, your family life starts at home. And that if you gonna act like a Christian, you need to act like a Christian. If you ain't gonna go be a Christian, don't need to start that crap. I hate when people
Yeah.
sit on this app and got to look up God and then
oh
turn around and cuss all the
oh
time
my
out.
god.
And she does
Then
Yeah.
weaponize God.
yes, she does. And then the second thing, your charity starts at home. That is to raise your
Yeah.
kid like you want to raise your kid. But she didn't have that raising when she was at home. That's her problem. Because her great Mimi and
Exactly.
Granny or whatever
I
she
agree.
let them all run like a bunch
Right.
of wild damn animals.
Yep.
I
And
agree.
And
therefore, she's
Absolutely.
got Cam doing the same thing.
Oh
She needs to
yeah.
pull
Did you
her
see
fat
the live
tail
this
granny
morning?
panties up and act like a woman's what she needs to do.
yep.
She does. You
Period,
see that
too.
Cam was screaming this morning. I was watching Most Potatoes. I was watching Most Potatoes live, and scam, Jesus, freaking Cam. He was screaming and hollering, and she just sits there and goes, "Shh." It's like,
Right. I was
what?
like,
No. That don't work.
Like that
If
would
she
never
stays quiet,
happen.
he will stay quiet. If she would teach him
Exactly.
what she was supposed to be teaching him, it's all gonna work the same way. But no, what you're raised on is the way you're gonna be raising your own child.
y'all, I was
She don't
sitting
know when to
there.
shut
Yeah.
up.
I was sitting there, the kid started screaming, and I swear to y'all, I jumped up out of my chair. Like I really jumped. Like when he started, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
because it startled the fuck out of me. I was like, what? And I jumped. It took about an inch
Exactly.
off my chair. I was like, what the hell?
He was
Yeah.
screeching
Boy, you don't know
too.
how bad I wanted to. I wanted to jump out of my chair and I wanted to yank that youngin through this camera and I wanted to yank that little witch that is 41 years old. And
Right.
I have more respect for my parents and my mama to sit outside and cuss and rave all I want to. Because listen here, there's more air outside than they are in that house. And there's more time on the table than they are inside my house. I take respect for my parents. And if I got to say
Right.
something, I'm gonna come outside and say it. I'm not gonna say it inside their home when it's disrespectful. I
Right.
don't give a shit what nobody's got to say. This is me and my life,
Yep.
not theirs. And she
Exactly.
needs to do the same. But when it comes to a child,
She
she needs
does.
to listen to that child. You know what really pissed me off the other night? When she told him to go when she was in the garage singing
Yeah.
like a dang uh
Yes, she
screeching
did.
owl in a
I
freaking
couldn't
tree. I
believe
can't
it.
stand hearing that woman
Yeah.
talk.
Right. I couldn't believe it. That's why when I made that, after
Couldn't
I watched
believe
Most
it.
Potato, I made that video, and she was singing, and she told him to go. I thought, oh hell no, I'm gonna put this out, this
Girl,
video.
Yeah,
People need
I
to see
about
it. That
broke my
pissed me off.
iPad. I
that's where
about
her
broke my iPad.
priority is. It's social media. It's not her kid at all, and
Exactly.
that
You're
makes
right.
me so sad for him because there's so many parents out there that would love to have a child, and
Exactly.
Right.
like my two children are donor children. We had to fight tooth and nail to get them, and my son is
Exactly.
autistic. He's 9, and my
Mm-hmm.
daughter is
Oh
just
my
turned
God.
5. And to see the things that she isn't doing for him after everything I've done for my son is just, she doesn't sit down and spend time teaching him anything at
No,
all.
I
not
could,
one
I,
damn thing.
You know, he
I,
needs early intervention. He needs speech therapy, probably OT therapy,
Mm-hmm.
if he has these challenges that she says he does, which I think he does have some challenges. I don't know if
and
I
she's
would.
really cheating him out of a lot of
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah,
I have some fond memories of me and my mama when I was growing up. My mama being right. I've got pictures of like little pictures in there of like when I was like 5 and we're laying on the couch together, right?
yep,
And
yep.
that's some of the fondest memories I have is my mom, like
Yep.
teaching me things growing up and stuff. And she is really just like, it's sad.
Yeah,
It really
and
is.
she's going to regret this because
Right. When
Oh
when he
yeah.
gets
I've
grown up and stuff and
lived,
he's
and
gone, yes,
that's
she'll wish
right.
she was totally different.
Yep.
And there's only a small section of time that she's going to have with him
Yes.
before he's off doing
Yeah.
things with
Yes.
his friends, and she's going to
She'll
fall.
turn around good and 20 years are going to be gone and he's going to be
Yep,
20 and walking out the door and she'll be like, what happened? I
You.
promise
that's
you. I
right.
Right.
promise you that.
She's already lost the
I already
4 years
lost almost
though.
5 years.
She's already
That's,
Yes,
we
lost
only
that.
got
she is.
15. We only got about
That's
15 to go.
right. That's
You know
You
what's
right.
know,
really gonna
Right.
happen is what I'm afraid of, cause like I said, I'm Southern. I don't give a shit, but I hate to say this, but
I
here it
love it though.
comes. Here it comes, honey. Y'all better put on the seatbelt. Listen, what I got to
Oh,
say with this
I
one.
love it. You don't fuck with
Um,
the Southerners. Well, even us Aussies know
let me
that.
tell you, I'm
Sorry, I
afraid
shouldn't
that
swear. Sorry.
I'm afraid that her and Airbud is gonna have to be carried out. Let me just say it like it is, and it's plain and simple. I don't know how to be just plain blunt. They're gonna have to be carrying them out in a hearse because Ken has already saying die, 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 and
Yep.
already
yeah.
doing all
Yes.
this other bull crap. And
Yeah.
expect him when he gets in his teens, they ain't gonna be no Gabby and no Harry. Period.
No.
No.
Period.
That's what I think. I
Um.
think for sure that
Yep.
child
And
is
he's
gonna.
gonna be locked up for the rest of his life for
You'll
Yes.
see the
doing
camera
something
come on one
else.
morning and you'll see a plate fly across the goddamn screen and you'll be hearing, fuck you, I don't want that shit. Or some
Yep.
crazy
Yeah.
shit or something. Yeah, that's what
And
you'll see
maybe
one day. You
He
just
will
wait.
grow to resent them. He will absolutely resent the
Exactly.
both of them when
He's gonna
he's
end
old
up
enough to
beating
know what's
them up.
going on.
Mhm.
He's
That
gonna
will
end up
be
beating
it.
the
He will
shit out
cut
of
them
him.
out. I'm sure of it.
Like he
He's
has no chance at all. And at this
Nope.
point, I
Not
really
at this
hope he
point.
does get
No,
removed.
he does
I
I
need
think
do.
to.
he does need to be.
Mhm.
He needs to be
I hope
removed,
it
and he
gets
needs to be
taken
in a
away.
home.
Yep.
Yeah,
Does
because
I
there's
do.
anybody
no
know?
way.
Does she think that Karen might? I don't know much about you guys'
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right
um,
now, Karen's just like she is. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but they just two of a kind, and she don't
Karen,
take. If you gonna do
Ain't it
this
funny? Her
and do
name's
this on this
Karen.
app, she
Is it
gonna
not
take
just?
that bitch too.
Listen, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write it no better. Her name being Karen. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Like,
golden.
Karen is a Karen. Period.
That's golden.
when I heard that, I was like, "You got to be fucking kidding me."
Exactly.
Susan too.
But
I'm
would
like,
she be
what?
like? What I mean is Gabby maybe hoping that Karen would be a candidate for a foster for Cam, or that doesn't
She ain't
happen
no
over there? I'm
candidate
not.
with her own daughter. That's the biggest
You know
mistake.
Yeah,
what? I believe that you're right. She probably does
She no.
believe that,
that's
but
what she's
there
hoping
is
for.
a
Is what I
safety
mean.
plan. There's a safety plan that states that when that child's removed, he's going into foster care. No
Oh,
if,
He
and,
okay.
or
needs
buts
to.
about it.
Okay.
He
Wow.
needs
Okay.
There's
to.
Yes.
nobody in that child's life that is capable of having him. That
No,
was
there's
told
not.
in
Bad.
writing. He's going to foster care, and she fucking knows this. She signed it. She signed the
That's so
papers.
wrong.
That
The
is
Oh,
real
fuck is wrong
sad.
with
If you
you?
got a family that bad off, the whole damn
Why
family
it's
needs to
why the
know the
button that
kids
powers it
is
on powers it off too. Somebody needs to tell her that fucking shit. I don't know why she doesn't know that, but it powers off just like it powered on.
exactly.
I mean that. I mean, shit. If it was my kid or this fucking bullshit, yeah, fuck, I done busted and cracked that phone and threw it away.
Exactly.
Like
yep.
fuck
Exactly.
that.
Yep.
And you don't leave your medications, and you don't leave a daggone taser, you don't leave your guns and pistols sitting around, or excuse me, your booze or
Oh,
anything else laying around for somebody, and a 3-year-old especially, to get a hold of in their reach. That is very,
I can't
very
believe that.
dangerous.
Like the
Like,
fact that
I
she
cannot
leaves him
believe the
alone.
Florida police department's that
Yeah,
No.
stupid. Yes, I will call them stupid. To let her get by with the bullshit she's doing.
right, right.
I think
Period.
she
I
wants him
agree.
to have an
Stupid.
accident. I really do.
I do too.
Yep,
I really do.
I
same.
do think she's trying to have something happen, whether it's
Yep.
an accident or on whatever,
Exactly.
that she can then turn around and use for the next part of her story,
Exactly.
so to speak. It's
Exactly.
I
like a
really hope
And this
that
fake
nobody
I
bullshit
hope
calls
she's
into
that's
her
got
not
work.
floating around.
So I
Right.
just hope nobody had. I don't think nobody has, but I pray nobody calls into that place. You know, like for real. I pray they don't.
No.
they need to hurry up and just get him out there.
Right.
Unless she's making this
Teacher, can you?
Casper book too. Apparently, I'm just gonna call it the Casper book because I didn't think there's
Yeah.
a book of any kind. It's an artificial floating book like Miss Lisa.
Casper, like, never mind.
Miss Lori over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got this her Casper book floating around, and with all this little Casper stories in it.
Did she
So
call
none
him
of it's
Casper
true.
because he's really a guy? He don't exist? Is that why his name's a Casper? Like for real? Because he really don't exist and it's bullshit. Is that why she
Yeah.
calls him that? Like for real?
Oh
Come
yeah.
on. That's why I thought I'll be thinking to myself, I thought I heard that and I was like, I bet she calls him that because it goddamn ain't real. And she's fucking with us. Like she's sitting there,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But then I thought, no, this motherfucker's too goddamn dumb to be like even on that kind of level thinking that. There's no fucking way.
I
And
love this
then I have to
show.
question my own self. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe.
Right.
Because
Teacher,
I
like
can you
love this
pin the
show.
link
That
for
is
me?
awesome.
Teacher, can you pin my link? Can you pin that for me?
who
Oh my
makes
god.
videos of themselves lip syncing and don't know the words and they're looking at a cup and they're grabbing their chin and they're looking at a goddamn air conditioner and
For real.
I'm like, huh?
Oh boy, us rednecks Shiloh can do it better than she can. I'm like, come down here and the South girlfriend, we can teach you a lot.
And the
Gabby's trying
filters.
to say that 3
Oh,
people called her work today. Gabby
how
said that
many?
3
Shit.
people called her work today. I call bullshit.
That's
There's
a
no way
lie.
3 people called her
Bullshit.
work. Bullshit. Because
That is a
even last
lie.
night, she was told that even her haters do not want anyone to call because she needs to get off her fat ass and work. It's
Yep.
fucking time.
Amen.
Why would
Yep.
we call? Why the
Yeah,
hell would
That
we
why?
can't
call?
even get through her front door nor her side slide glass door. She needs to work.
She does need to work and
Sorry
contribute.
that I'm being
Absolutely.
truthful.
Oh,
Sweet Louise.
Maybe not at a donut shop though.
Y'all just give me the
What do you
worst
mean you don't
answer
have
in
She
the
should
world.
be picking lettuces at a farm or something.
Cabbages.
Sorry.
Out picking cabbage.
She bends over and picks one up. It might take a whole big split all the way to the yin yang.
Megan says, so I have a question. When does she go to these classes? You know what, Megan? That is a very
She
good
ain't going
question
to no
because I don't
classes
think
at
she
all.
goes to any. I don't
No.
think
Are
she
they
goes to any
online
classes.
classes?
That's a bull-faced lie.
Yeah,
That's a
she on the
bull-faced
safety
lie.
plan, she is required to have
Because she's been
class
on this
parenting
app.
classes. And
Like Zoom
what else?
classes or face-to-face
She
classes?
has been on this platform.
That I
She
don't
took 2
know.
weeks off.
Everything seems to be
I don't know
online these
if it's
days.
That's
Zoom
what
or
I
She's been on
thought.
here
Maybe there's Zoom
24/7.
classes.
That's yeah.
it
Like they
could
say.
be, but she has to have a whole bunch, like there's parenting classes as well as like psychological classes. What would you call it? Counseling. I don't know if it's
But
counseling or
you know, you think they'd want to see her in person because there's only so much you can gather off somebody like face to face on a computer screen. Like,
Exactly.
but if I'm in the same room with you, I can probably read it what you're thinking and feeling like more
Yeah.
than I could if I see you on a screen.
Yep.
So I would think
right.
maybe they would want her to come in, maybe.
But
But
that's
that's
the thing.
just
If she was really like, if she was doing these parenting classes, and if she was doing the counseling and all the other 4 classes she's supposed to be doing, how is she doing that when she's online 24/7 or working?
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was
And the
going to say.
therapy.
She is not doing anything to help herself or that child or that boyfriend of hers. I'm not going to call him no damn
Hey,
fiance
Mandy.
because
Hey,
he
Sally.
ain't nothing.
he's monotone. It's
Both
like the same
so
time.
Right.
It's like monotone. Every time I hear him talk, that's what I think of. Just like
Yes.
the same, like the
He's
same
like
hum.
Yeah.
Boomhauer. Huh?
It's worse than
Huh?
that.
Huh? Huh? Boomhauer. 100%. I'm like, boy, you drunk and you don't know what you doing, huh? Huh? Sounds just like Boomhauer on King of the Hill. I'm like, bro,
Right.
pull your
I
balls
wonder,
up and get a set and
I wonder
act
if he
like
went to
a
Lowe's and got him a
man.
lockbox for his damn heater or whatever, for his damn
He
controls
needs
or
one
whatever.
because
For
she ain't gonna
real.
listen. She isn't gonna listen. Even this morning, she turned the damn
Who
thing off.
who
No
turns the heater on
shit.
in fucking July, August, in summertime in
There
Florida?
we go.
Huh, who?
She's
That's
trying to
just,
My parents.
stage something, I
There you
reckon.
go. She's on
that's,
Oh,
something
Nap
that's
says
making her
that
cold.
therapy would be in person, but the parenting classes are online portal.
Okay,
I
cool.
I
got
believe
I,
Nap
I got
here.
it. I got it, y'all. Because like the
Yeah.
lizard is cold blooded and gotta have a light. She's fucking reptile and she's cold blooded and she's gotta have the heat up. That's
He's a
what it
reptile.
is. That's what it
Yeah, it's
is.
true.
He's
God
a
damn
large
it.
lizard.
Yes. There we go. That's it.
For real.
That's why she needs the heat up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Cold
It's
god.
blooded.
crazy.
That's more than crazy.
Oh, yay, you're coming up.
Nikki,
There's
I have
my friend.
never so bad just
There
wanted
he
to
is. There you
call.
are.
Hey, Nikki, can you hear
Mine's
me?
working.
I can hear you.
I
Hi.
can hear. Hi.
Okay, good.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
I
They're all
Hello.
can.
coming
Oh
through
yeah, I
fine.
can hear you. Hey, Brittany.
Okay,
Yep, yep.
cool. Okay.
I'm trying not to. I don't want to put myself on camera, so I'm trying
Oh,
to.
there's a. It's
We can turn that off, I think.
yeah. There
Yeah.
should
If
be
you
a
There's a
camera.
yeah,
button
there you
beside
go.
There
the
There
you
you
Your
go.
go.
phone.
Yeah.
You got it.
There we go. I
Yeah.
figured it out.
There.
They ain't put my
There you
face
go.
on here. I did for Dr. Butterfly's memorial, but hell no, I ain't doing it on this thing
I
because
was going
that's
to,
crazy.
but
That
I've been
woman's
doing
crazy.
things all day, and I just look like
I
shit.
want to
No
have
makeup, I
friends,
couldn't
not run y'all, scare y'all away, you know. So, yeah.
Same here. I
Just
got a
to
lot of
let you
piss here
know,
today, and I
Nikki,
don't
I'm
care.
on my phone. I'm actually using YouTube and StreamYard through my phone, so it might sound a little weird.
So am I, because my laptop is still fucked, and I can't afford a new one.
Me
So
too.
I'm on my phone.
Boy.
I just don't
Hey,
want to
I'm
dig
on
out.
my
Fred.
phone.
I just don't want to
Me
dig out my
too.
other headset with the mic on it.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna use my phone.
Hey.
Why not?
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm doing.
Nikki,
why I
I never
wanted.
wanted. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe. Okay.
But what I wanted to say about Biohazard here is
Oh no, you left. They always got names for everyone.
Where'd he
What
go?
Yeah. He must have jumped down. I need another mod. Because what? You can't do anything but put your ass in timeout or mute. So you can't
Who?
even pin. That sucks. My mod in here, she said she can't pin my link. I don't know
All
why,
you
and I
gotta
might
do
be
is
here.
click on it or double click and just hold your finger down on it, and it should give you like a
There we go.
like a little box, and then it'll copy and paste it onto the chat in the bottom.
Yeah, see if that
It
works.
should work that way.
Sorry about that, Nikki. I hit a button and what?
We figured.
I
Anyways,
wonder what happened to you.
what I want to say about Miss Biohazard is
Isn't that great?
I'm sorry.
It's funny though.
okay. I have a nickname for all the people Nikki covers. I basically have watched every video Nikki has ever made, from
Yep.
Katie Joy, which I call McBrows, to Lisa
Hello. What you doing there,
McBeggars, and
buddy?
now Gabby with as McBiohazard. You know, also to let you know, I am Nikki's official, unofficial fact checker too. So if you ever see me
Yeah.
in Nikki's comments, that's who I am.
Yeah.
But
They've
anyways,
been with me forever.
Okay.
about McBiohazard,
Let's see.
and I'm sorry, Nikki, if you get in trouble for it, but I cannot say her name because her name actually physically makes me ill. And it makes me
Why?
want to lose anything I've eaten or drinking in the past 36 to 48 hours.
Bless you. You got it.
So her whole problem
I'm here too.
is that she is so used to playing the victim card, she does not know how to do anything else.
Amen.
I agree.
You know,
Hey, let me.
victim mentality is so
Yeah.
strong with her
Mm-hmm.
that
Let's talk about.
if somebody told her she was playing the victim card, she wouldn't believe them. She would claim it's bullying and harassment. You can't harass people if you go into their live streams. You cannot bully them if you follow them from stream to stream. You can't be cyberbullied if you're putting it all out to the world to see.
Amen.
The woman,
It's true.
the woman is a moron.
It doesn't
You know,
bother her.
Let's put it in lightly.
Well,
She's a babbling buffoon of a bird brain, a jackwagon. You know.
Oh, I can pin it now. Woohoo! I did it. I had to go on YouTube to pin it.
You know, it's just. But
He talks loud and says nothing. I'm telling you that right now.
I praise you for actually covering these idiots that you cover. I truly do.
Amen to that. We all do.
You know,
buddy.
your videos are entertaining. I love your videos, but I couldn't do what you do. It would drive me insane to have to deal with the people you deal with in your videos. I love your videos. I love your laugh. You know, I love you. But I don't know how you do it. I honestly don't.
yeah, amen to that.
Ain't that the truth? Last night I
No
heard her
way
yelling.
could I do it.
Sometimes I want to take my phone and just crush it when I see these motherfuckers out. Just my blood will be. I just feel like they're so stupid, and I'm just like, I have to just lay it down and just walk away from it.
Last night, my actual thought, I was like, Nikki, go. I was literally yelling. And my mom was like, what in the heck are you talking to? I was like, I'm just sitting here yelling my guts out. I'm like, go, Nikki, go, Nikki,
Like
go.
each one of these people, they all have their own little unique things too about them. Like some of them, like one of them doesn't have any humility whatsoever, and one of them, their ego's so goddamn big, they can't get to the fucking door. And the next one, it's like, God damn. And this is a narcissist, and this, and then, oh God.
But what I really was thinking last night, y'all don't really know what I was thinking, because when Nikki said, you're just so stupid, just get off the effing internet, you stupid bitch.
It's so simple.
I'm like, yes.
Well, I know what it is, y'all. My phone, like it updated it. When the power button don't turn it off no more, you have to literally go into the settings. So maybe she don't know how to turn it off now. Maybe she still thinks you got to hold the button down and it doesn't work. I'm serious. Like you don't, you used to hold your button down, it would turn your power up. Like come on and say power off, and you just turn it.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that anymore. You have to literally go into the settings to turn the power off, right? She probably don't. Nobody told her to do that. So.
But no,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking when Nikki was
Honestly, I
saying
don't think she knows how to turn off her phone. I think her phone's
I don't
permanently attached to
either.
her hip.
She needs to be banned from having a phone.
Exactly.
I wish you could ban people from
Internet.
having phones.
I wish Lisa would drop all hers, or somebody'd steal them, or she'd
Yeah.
break them all, or something like. And then she couldn't go at like, yeah,
All
that.
of
Then I
them.
want to see, like,
Warranted.
then I would want to see what's going on. When she don't have one to get on the internet with. You know,
Girl, she would go nuts. Literally nuts.
somebody was saying something today about her banging, and if you know what I'm talking about, drugs, you know what I'm talking about. But like,
Yes.
and if you think about it, I'm let's be honest with y'all, it makes sense because she doesn't come on there nowhere near like she used to, right? So with that being said, she's not wanting as much money. So with that being said, you're doing that, the high's lasting a lot longer usually than like if you're
Exactly.
smoking it or you're snorting it or whatever. So, and if that is what's going on, I hate to say this too, but if she don't stop, you probably end up dead. Like, I'm serious.
It will. There's no end to it. My cousin
Right.
actually did that. She was found unconscious, and she had her 24-month-old sitting on her top of her. Mommy, wake up, mommy,
Right.
mommy. And
Oh,
she had
Jesus.
a needle stuck in her stomach. And thank God she landed the way she did, because the girl was highly allergic to codeine. My cousin was. And nobody knew about it. When I seen the police department in South Carolina post something on Facebook, that's when I called my uncle. I said, "Do you know?" I said, "You need to contact the such and such police department." I said, "Because your daughter's dead." And he's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "She's dead." I said, "I didn't want to tell you that." I said, "But I think you need to call the police department, find out what's going on." And he did. Come to find out, somebody had went and laced her heroin with something that she was allergic to, with codeine. She was highly allergic to codeine.
There's more people up here been died of fentanyl than I can't. They're falling over dead left and right dead. It's crazy.
She died from that, but just from sticking the needle in her. That's how allergic she is to codeine. She didn't even push it in yet, and she landed on it. I was like, thank God, because if that baby would have got a hold of that needle, we would have really had a bad time.
Yeah.
Nikki, thank you for having me on. I'm just gonna head back into the chat and just listen.
Thank you. Well, Madge.
It's pronounced Mage, but Madge works, I guess.
Well, Madge.
I can't see the names. I got to pick my phone up. What's this say? Yeah, I'm getting old. I can't even hardly read the names.
But
I can't even read these names.
Let me say my piece, Nikki. Appreciate.
All right, thank you for coming up. We'll do this
You're
often.
welcome.
Later, brother. I can't even see the names. It's like how bad my eyesight's getting, y'all. Let's see. Let me hold it up here now. One starts with a K. I can make out. One starts with an L.
I'm Kayla.
And then one starts with a K.
Carly.
Okay. God damn, my eyes are bad. Yeah, I'm getting worried about my eyesight used to be really good, but now I'm getting to the point where if I hold it close, I can't. It's blurry, and I have to hold it out away from me to be able to read stuff. But still, if I do that, then it's like it's so small I can't really make it out. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I got reading glasses on now because I'm about blind as a bat.
Me too. I wear contacts all the time.
Oh, Shadell, I am so sorry. She lost her son to fentanyl.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
It's killed a lot of people up here.
It's
ridiculous. Heathen Mama says that where'd you go? Narcan should be free and available to anyone and everyone. It saves lives every day. Is it? I always thought it was though, free.
Yes, ma'am. It's getting bad.
I believe it is free.
Yeah. And that trank stuff too is getting bad over there.
Yeah.
Trank or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones that come out, and I cannot remember the names, but people have been messaging me.
Synthetic opioid is what is I can't remember the name of it.
That's that horse serum. They don't realize that horse serum is what that trank part is.
Yes, it's a horse tranquilizer.
Horse serum.
To knock horses
Ketamine or something.
Trish, that guy, woman, Trish, or whatever. I still call him my man. Believe it or not, he's from Aiken, South Carolina, right here next to me. That's on this thing here. Bacon is.
You say Aiken?
Whatever. Aiken. That's where he's.
You know where the Bridgestone Firestone plant is down there?
Yes, I do.
I helped build that.
Really?
Yep.
Well, sweet lady dog.
Small world.
Yeah.
No.
I'm right here on the state line. I'm right here in Myrtle Beach. I don't mind exploring in it.
I know exactly where that's at.
Yep,
That's probably like 5.5 hours from here, maybe 5 hours.
I'm only 10 miles from Myrtle.
Oh wow!
Oh look, teacher just caught Gabby in another lie. So Gabby is saying that haters are selling Justice for Cam shirts on Amazon. So teacher went
What?
over to buy one on
What?
Amazon. The teacher went over to buy one, but guess what? She is a lying sack of shit, and there's no t-shirts or shirts being sold on Amazon that says justice for Pam. She's a fucking liar.
Thanks
Imagine
for the
that.
idea, though.
Jesus.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's
Let me
make
shut my
it.
mouth. Where's Casper? There's a
Thanks.
Casper shirt for sale,
It
y'all.
was
There's a
Gabby's
Casper
idea.
shirt.
Oh, yeah, just get a white T-shirt. That'd be Casper shirt, you know.
Let's do it. Let's get villains merch
Oh
dude
my
to do it.
God.
Yeah. I sell
Justice
merch
for
too,
Pam
but I never
shirt.
promote it. I never promote my merch. I need to start making some good merch. I was gonna make
For
some
real.
I'm gonna
shirts
make
or even cups that said that you can't sit with us.
I'm gonna make a
Oh,
sticker
that's
that says
great.
I'm a piece of shit.
Right.
Or I'm a hater. Hashtag
Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm a
haters.
Haters
hater.
gonna hate.
You don't want to talk to me. I'm a hater.
For
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can't sit with us. I'm gonna make that
Mhm.
shirt.
I damn.
Awesome.
Oh my God, y'all.
Oh, it
this
was
is crazy.
Reddit.
Y'all, I tell you, my
Oh.
faith in humanity was somewhat restored today. So I had
Good.
check this out. I had a bunch of pennies, like right, so just loose pennies. And I went to my bank and was going to turn them in, like let them roll them up. And you know what the motherfuckers told me? God, I have an account there and everything. That they wouldn't do that. I had to take them to a machine or something. They wouldn't even do it. And I'm thinking to myself, huh?
The heck?
This is a goddamn bank. And I got an account
Right?
here. And you want? I'm like, this is this type of shit that happens to me. It's like the Twilight Zone. I promise y'all.
You
You
sound like
hear
me,
enough of these stories, you'll be like, God damn, Shiloh. Like, really? I
You sound
promise
like
you.
me.
I looked at that girl and I'm just like, you got, huh? And then and I never at the grocery store she's talking about, like I just passed it. They have a coin store in there, right? And I'm thinking to myself, well, if I go there, I got to pay them. I got to let them have some of my goddamn money. If I have an account here, why can't you not take these fucking pennies? And you got a machine right over there on that counter. You know what I'm saying? I was
Wow.
like, okay. I just said, whatever. I just picked them up, went and got my car, right? So I went to Ingles and I went in there and of course, there's the machines. I dumped them all in there. And it was like, if I wouldn't have had to pay them, it was like $27 or something and pennies. But then paying them, I got like $22 or something. You get a receipt, you give them that to give you your money. So I got my money, and I had went in there, and I went on into the grocery store just to get some food for the house because I was hungry. I didn't have nothing to eat. So I went through there and I got some stuff and whatever, and I come up through there and I went and I got in line. And I was sitting there and I'm going to pay for it, and the girl's ringing it up, and I'm looking at the money and I'm watching the little screen or whatever. And this woman comes up behind me to the side of me or whatever, and the woman tells me it's like $14 and something, and I had like 22, so I went to go hand the 20. The woman walked around me that was beside me and hands the woman a 20. Says something. I don't even catch what she said. She said something to the girl. And walks back around and gets behind her back, and the girl starts ringing it up. And I said, I'm trying to pay her. She said, no, it's paid for. I said, huh? And the woman had went around there and gave the girl the money that my groceries cost. You understand what I'm saying? Like paid for them. And I was just like, wow, okay. I'm like, somewhat restored my faith in humanity today. I told her, I said, thank you, ma'am. I said, I really do appreciate that. And then this girl started going to give me the change, like it was like $5 and I don't know, something changed. And I told the girl, I said, no, I said, that's her money. And then she went to give it to that woman that was, no, just give it to him. I said, oh, thank you, ma'am. And I put it in my pocket and I got my stuff and I went on. And, I was like, wow, you know, I mean, usually stuff like that don't happen, right? But I guess maybe, it's all like the whole thing at the bank and I'm like flipping out. I'm just sitting like, the goddamn, they can't do, you know what I mean? And then turn around and go over there and then something positive, like kind of like, you know what I mean? Like it was just really strange. I don't know.
Yeah.
That does sound fishy.
But like the only time that's ever happened to me, like one time I was in line like to get like over here. There's a Hardee's. I don't know if you know what Hardee's is, but anyway, they sell biscuits, whatever. So we have one here and it's on a road called Broadway. And you go over there, and on the weekends in the mornings, it's like it'll be packed, right? And cars will be sitting out in the middle of the road trying to get in there to go around to the drive-thru. And I was on there, and I was in I had to turn to the right, and this woman was going to be cutting in front of me to turn, so she had to wait. And I let her go ahead in front of me, I was like, fuck, ain't nothing around here. It's not like I'm in a hurry, Let the woman go. I got up there and ordered my stuff and got up there to pay for it and everything. And that woman had done paid for my damn breakfast that morning. That's happened one time with me. Yeah.
That was nice.
I guess because maybe I let her in front of me. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah.
No, I can't see chat, so somebody gonna have to tell me what they're saying.
There's a
if
way
they're
you
saying
can
anything
see it
to
if you're in StreamYard. I don't know. There's
Okay.
it says comments, banners, media assets, or style. Click on comments if you can see
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
The only way
I see
I
it
can
now.
see, I'm watching on my iPad and I've got my chat on, like the chat on my
Ah.
phone.
Okay.
But yeah,
If I pull it up, I'm afraid it's gonna feed like it'll fuck with it or something, you know, because I'm on my
I
phone.
thought I was going to knock off, but it did knock me out. So if I can do it, you can. You won't go nowhere.
You're on here right here with this, and plus you're in the chat and stuff. But
someone in the chat, Nikki, wanted to know what we think about what happened to Raquel.
What?
All the smoke with Gabby.
Where is that at?
Well, I think that was bullshit. And
For real.
I think Gabby needs to stop trying to find all the drama related to what she's doing with her child. People have a right to an opinion. And you,
Exactly.
sorry, Gabby, you are literally seeking out these people and then crying and playing victim. You're wrong.
Yep.
You're fucking wrong. You come in here, you're not a victim. You know what? You're looking for it. So fuck off with that bullshit. And honestly, you need to leave people alone. People are entitled to their opinion. And I'm going to keep talking how I want to talk, what I want to talk, why I want to talk, and so is everyone else. So you can kindly
You go,
fuck
girl.
off.
Exactly right.
Yep.
you know, that's
She's
what my big
making
problem comes in when
victims.
somebody says I can't say what I want to and freedom of speech and stuff. I get real. I don't like that at all. You
Well, I
know.
just don't like her seeking the what she said. Okay, Deborah says I think something happened to Raquel's channel. I looked through all my subscriptions and she's nowhere to be found.
Hang on, I'm
You
gonna
gotta be
look.
freaking kidding me. Yeah,
I'm gonna
go.
look
Somebody
right
go
now.
check, please. I
I'm
can't.
checking.
I just looked on the
Thank
website.
you.
I don't see nothing at all on Reddit. I don't see anything anywhere for sale. She must be
Do you
selling
mean,
something
Deborah? Do you
imaginary.
mean her TikTok? Is it her TikTok
Her
or YouTube?
YouTube
'Cause she's
is
got both.
her YouTube is not there. She's not in my subscriptions anymore like she was.
Really?
I don't know about
Oh,
TikTok.
no.
I don't really.
Deborah
Oh, hang on.
17
Wait.
says I don't know what happened to
Wait,
her.
hang on. I think I found her. Saucy Chicken,
Okay.
that's her, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Saucy
that's her.
Chicken? That's
Yeah,
her?
no, she's
Yeah.
still up.
And that's on YouTube, right?
YouTube, yeah. I'm not sure about
Okay.
TikTok. I
What
don't
about
really.
TikTok? TikTok,
Has
she's
someone got TikTok they
like
can
Cal
share?
BQ or something.
Teacher for Ava says no.
I know,
Yes,
right?
that's
Neither knew
her.
it was that easy.
Wow.
Yeah, Raquel BQ.
My heart
Nikki,
just stopped there for a second. I love smoke.
Yeah, me too.
Nikki, I seen something on your thing last night. Did she actually get served again? And I didn't see that part or something.
Did she get
on
what?
one of the
Sorry?
videos? Did she
I
get
heard
served?
she did, but
I did
I
too.
don't
I
know.
heard she did, but I don't know if there's not a video floating around about it. If there is,
She'll
I
never
missed
admit it. She'll never admit it. She has
You
been
think
served.
so?
Like,
Really? She was crying
it's out.
so much? Is that the
Yeah.
one where she was crying? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I
She
did
will
see
never
that.
admit that she's been served, but those papers have been sent out, and she would have already got them by now. So yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
she
tell
has to.
you something, Nikki. That woman that got up during that live last night, or whenever I watched it, and it wasn't even live. It was just a copy on the YouTube. A girl could have come through that camera. Oh, girl, you
Right?
so sweet. You so nice. Don't worry about what these people's got to say. I want to say,
It's
bitch,
like
you
you
need
need
to
to
go sit
open
down
up
in
your
your cat crap. You need to sit down in the corner somewhere and shut your damn mouth, because ain't nobody in here gonna tell you somewhere she's nice, she's so sweet, you're so pretty, whatever.
right.
Go sit
Just makes you
somewhere, woman.
queasy.
Jesus
It makes you queasy
Christ.
because you know it's
She
bullshit.
does
But then again,
nuts.
it doesn't take long for people to figure out who Gabby is, and they are
No.
like,
She's a
nope.
pathological diarrhealist mouthful of bullshit.
Of Munchausen
yeah.
syndrome.
That's what she
Yeah.
is.
I'm
And I
convinced
don't
that's
Hey,
what
care.
she got.
Erica just said that Raquel is gone. Her YouTube page is Saucy Chicken.
Oh, really? So she changed her name since last night or not before last time?
No, I think her name on
I think she's always been Saucy Chicken because her
Yes.
cat's chicken.
Okay. All right.
And her account is still on TikTok. Okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah, I
good.
don't think she's
Oh,
gone.
well.
Raquel, where are you? Come here.
Don't go anywhere.
Come here.
Yeah, for real.
No, I like her vibe. She's got good energy.
Yeah, Saucy Chicken. Yeah, that's her.
She's
I
always
ain't
changing
gonna-
stuff. Or that witch is always changing stuff. I can't say her name either. It makes me want, instead of Gabby, it makes me want to gag or maggot.
Gaggy.
Right.
Gaggy.
Exactly. Several judges have told Gabby to log off. and she will not do it. Also, 5 different judges in 5 different states have told her no for
That's what I
everything.
want to
Like,
know.
she has,
What does she
like,
not
she is,
understand?
So what's it going to take then?
because she thinks
Right.
that she's right. She really thinks she's fucking right.
Well,
She's
she ain't
demented.
right.
She's a moron.
She about
I
blind
just,
as a
Well,
demon.
what I want to know is like this last time when she was talking about all her evidence and she didn't get to turn it in and the judge didn't look at it and all that shit.
Exactly.
What about
And
the
she didn't even go
the
do
4
it.
prior times that she done this? Where was all this evidence that she had collected? Like, why didn't she try to do it then?
Real. That
Like, why did she have to
exactly.
wait 5 goddamn times to even try? Like, I don't get that. Like, what?
Exactly.
thank
And there's a
you.
thing called discovery. There's a thing called, you have to submit your evidence before you go to trial.
Right.
Before you see
Correct.
the judge.
Exactly.
You don't just get to waltz in there and be like, yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna run
Turn
this shit.
in
This is
as
my
soon as
Right.
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
That
it's
way
all
it
got
gives both
freedom.
sides damn time to make a defense or whatever about it.
Exactly.
Yes.
And bring in jury duties and bring
Right.
in trial. It takes
Right.
months, if not years.
That's why you have to turn all that shit in.
That stupid motherfucker
Yeah.
needs to go sit in a corner somewhere.
I guess she thought they was
does.
going to wheel in like a media center thing, like, from the AV area,
Sorry, but she's about
with the
stupid.
TV on like a Blu-ray player or some shit and turn it on for everybody to watch, I guess, or something. I don't know.
She
And
like
turn
right
me
now
up
what
a
she's
limit
trying to
to
do with this whole lawyer, like
either.
I know there's people in here that are not commenting, and maybe you're just here to listen, maybe you're just curious, but just let me say this. Please do not donate to Gabby. Don't do it. She
No.
literally thinks that she's going to raise $5,000 and that is going to retain a lawyer, right? Okay, fine. Let's say she gets that 5,000 and retains a lawyer. She doesn't have one yet. How the fuck is she going to get what $50,000+ in order to take these people to court? All 10 people. And by the way, she's already brought one named Find Out to court and was told 5 times no by a judge that she doesn't have a case. Do not fucking donate to her because that GoFundMe is fraud.
Yes,
And
it is,
she
and I
will
reported it too.
be
And
getting
also,
shit for that.
I reported
Absolutely.
it too.
Also, she wouldn't
Yeah,
even
I
keep the
reported
money
it.
for it because she
Keep
can't
reporting
keep the
it.
money long. She can't keep the money long enough to even get a daggone fundraiser. She's gonna be use it on something else before she even finds a lawyer. Lawyers are
I
expensive.
agree.
And
Yeah.
They
they're
are.
not
She's
cheap.
not. She, like I said, even somehow, some way, some idiot gave her the 5,000. That's to retain a lawyer. That's it. That's what that $5,000 is for.
She's spending
She
on
ain't
Right.
gonna make the rest of the money. That means 5,000. That's it. That's all that's for. Meaning the lawyer isn't gonna do fuck all for you with $5,000. That's just to keep his ass. That's it.
That's just get
And
him
she's
off his
not
ass.
comprehending that.
That's
And
just
she's
like to
Like
get it
she's gonna
started.
pull her
comprehending it.
line in her backyard at her house and needs to cut the line and literally leave it cut until the landlord say I'm sorry, but she's supposed to be off the internet and she needs her line cut off.
Right. I
Cut it
agree.
off
Well, that's like,
outside. Don't worry about the inside.
yeah.
Make her get off her lazy ass and go out there and find the wire. Maybe when she touches, get electrocuted for it. Maybe give her some brain electricity in her brain.
Maybe.
Learn how to use it.
Yeah,
Instead
because
of
she
using
definitely
what's in
isn't.
between her legs for a cunt. So, whatever. Ooh, excuse me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Excuse me. I had
They were to make
That's
a
like
bubble we could
like
put over
if she
people's
tries,
like.
I know this is not going to happen because she's never going to get enough money to take these people to court. I
No,
already
she
know that's
can't
not
do
going to
it.
happen.
Has she got
No.
like 5 donations or something?
Yeah, she's got this GoFundMe up and it's like justice for fucking Gabby. She's literally
her
said on
family
this
for
that she's a
Bible.
single mother who needs money to fight 10 people in court. Bitch,
There's
you
why,
live with
there's why they're
parents.
not married then. There's the
His
long neon
address, you
sign.
guys, is Karen's address. She's frauding the government.
Oh my
She's
God.
claiming
Tammy
she
looks
lives with Cam and Cam
Right.
only. And
Tammy
Right.
now
looks
Karen's
straight.
address is Karen's.
That's why they're not married and stuff. Because if they got married and stuff, it would fuck up all
Exactly.
anything like food stamps, all that other shit they're getting. It would fuck it all
Less
up.
money for her.
Yes.
She even
And they
said
are
that she is
scamming.
not going to work more than 16 hours a week because if she does, she'll lose her SSI. What
Even
kind of
then
bullshit
sharing the same
mother?
address, like within food stamps, you got to let everybody that lives in the home. You got to let them know who's there, even if they're not
Exactly.
on the thing or whatever. And so
Yeah.
that's why he says that other address. I'll bet you. I'll
Exactly.
bet
Oh,
on it.
exactly. Because
And
then she doesn't get all the benefits. She even stated she will not work more than 16 hours a week because she will lose her SSI. What kind of a mother would not want to work to provide for her fucking child? Are you kidding me? Just so you could
No.
sit on your ass? No,
That's
that's
so
fucking
wrong.
bullshit.
that is
That's
wrong.
bullshit.
So
Yes,
wrong.
it is.
My wife works 6
That
days
is
a week
screwing
for
the
us.
government and getting what you want for free.
Yep.
That's all she's doing, and she's doing
And
it
that's
the
why
hard
she's
way
being
and the lazy
investigated.
way. Exactly. She needs
Thanks,
more than an
Busby.
investigation.
Right.
She really
She really
does.
like who was it? Lady
She
Red
needs to
said
be
she
on
thinks
house
that
arrest.
$5,000 will include a forensic investigation. Like she's fucking
A
delusional.
forensic investigation on what? She
Right.
never mind.
Oh God.
She leaves.
That's
Oh,
another thing. Yeah, she
Lord.
seems to think that
Who
she's got a
are
criminal
you?
case, right?
Who let the
Does she think
dogs
she's got a
out?
criminal
Who?
case?
Who?
Who let the dogs out?
What's that fucking
Ooh.
Right.
CSI show that the guy used to be on? And the Who song, what is it? Who? That's all I can think of. But you sitting there saying something about forensics and shit. Yeah. Hot damn.
Oh,
Lady
my
Red said, "I
word.
can't believe this woman wrote a book. She cried she couldn't pass her GED yet. She's written a book that will save the
Exactly.
world." I'm definitely buying it. Are we
Mhm.
still gonna go live and read it together, lady? Because I'd love to.
I
Yes,
wouldn't even waste. I wouldn't even
please.
waste a bright shiny copper
That
penny
way
on
you
that
know he has
book
to
without
buy it.
lies.
You buy it, and I'll go on panel with you.
I'll
We'll read it chapter
set
to
up a
chapter.
GoFundMe
I
to
want
buy
to
the
read a
book.
chapter.
I would burn that sucker in the dirt and bury it.
Yes,
Cause it
this
ain't
is my
nothing but
story.
witchcraft in
Oh,
that thing.
And one thing that Gabby doesn't understand, hey,
uh,
Gabby, you have to report your book income, you fucking idiot. Same with
yep,
your
yep.
TikTok. You
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiot. That's called fraud. You literally are committing fraud
Exactly.
You
by
have a
even
job,
being
that income, your
investigated.
TikTok income in, plus that book, all that income has to be
Mm-hmm.
reported.
Yep.
She'll have
And
to
she
pay all
ain't
that
gonna
back
pay it.
too.
She
Yeah.
needs to be
Yeah, lawyers
investigated
charge
too.
for every call, every visit, everything,
Yep.
and paperwork.
Yep.
Yes, they
Every
do.
email, everything.
Yes, that's what I'm
They
trying to
need to be
say.
in
She
there.
cannot raise, she's not going to raise thousands of dollars. She's
Mm-mm.
just not. So
Yeah.
all this money that she's getting, you know what I really think it's for? I think it's for her fucking rent, is
Yes,
what
it
I think.
is.
I think she's behind, and I do believe that
Mm-hmm.
she needs it for her rent. Yep,
Well, she
that's
needs to
exactly
go
what I think.
anyway because
If
that
she was
house is
smart,
filthy
she
and
could have bought a
nasty.
house with all this,
Right?
money
Mm.
like that she's going to have to eventually pay back. She could have bought got something, a deposit
Oh,
on a home or something. Like her priorities are just, I don't get it.
I
Why
don't either.
it
I
matters
wouldn't want to
so
touch that
much.
house with a 10-foot pole. That thing's nasty as she is.
You know how it's funny? She would start
Stuff.
crying about like they bullied me and all this shit and emotion and social media caused me to have emotional PTSD and I'm like, what? And all this kind of
It's
bullshit. And then all of a sudden, on a turn
No.
of a dime, this motherfucker turned
No.
is smiling and stuff, and just
Mm-mm.
I'm just like, huh?
She got
There's no,
PTSD like my big toes got. None.
right.
yeah, like how in the world have you got emotional PTSD from social media? And if you do,
Oh,
why
and
would the
she is
doctor tell
pissed
you?
off too. She's pissed that Feisty told everyone that acute means temporary, and it means you brought it on yourself. So now she has to admit that it's acute PTSD, and every time someone asks her and tells her it's acute PTSD, she fucking gets pissed because she can't lie because we all saw the
Oh,
notes.
my word.
I
Fucking
love that
idiot.
for her.
Mm-hmm. That's a real idiot
I love
there
it.
now.
hmm
I'm 41.
So
My
Lady
dad
Red
had
says we are
PTSD.
gonna.
Than
Okay,
that.
good.
And like if he
So
we would be
Lady Red
welding and he
agrees.
would be under a hood and if you slam something down really loud and shit, he would
For
jump
real.
like like off the floor. It was
That's how
crazy.
My
so
BFF. So Lady Red said yes, she is going to. So she already agreed. We're going to read that book with everyone on her live on her channel whenever it comes out.
God bless my ears. I hope I don't go deaf.
How many how many chapters? 50? 50 chapters or somebody was saying? Or
It'll be
200,
the
60?
she
shortest book
said.
ever written.
It's gonna have the
Yeah, she
biggest
said there
letters
was.
you ever seen, y'all. Like big fucking letter, like
Well, she said
God
that
bless
there's
her soul.
200 chapters, but her
Huh?
chapters are like a paragraph. So it's literally, yeah,
Like the
it's
deadly
Did
it's
you
serious.
say
Shortest book
200?
ever written.
There's
Yep.
no way
Yep.
she said 200.
No, for
No.
real, Charlotte.
We'll
That's
get
what
I'm
through
she
that
pretty
in
said.
sure
20
she
What?
said
minutes.
it.
For real?
Yeah.
Two. Holy
Somebody just said
shit.
60.
Thank you,
Kenny just
Tintin.
said 60 chapters.
Oh, it's
Yeah, we
60
can
200
all,
chapters.
chapters.
we can all read a sentence like at school.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Everybody
It's
read a
60.
sentence out.
It's 60 chapters and 200 pages. Okay, my bad.
If
I knew
y'all gonna read
200
that,
something.
if y'all
Let
gonna
me
read
see if
all
I can
that, I'm
find a
just
book
going
that's
back to
close to that
kindergarten
right
class.
here. Let's see.
You know what though? We can't even get we can't even get a paper copy, so we can't wipe our ass with it. It's all digital.
All digital. Hmm.
Well,
You know what
maybe
she
their
said
camera
today?
just blow up.
You know what she said
What?
today in her live?
What?
She said that she was gonna send CPS a copy of her book. How the fuck
What?
you gonna do that when it's
What?
digital? That's what I mean. She's so stupid. She's so dumb.
She's bass
Oh my
backwards as a
god. Thank
goldfish
you,
in a pond,
Bessie.
yo.
Embarrassing.
It is
I'm
Oh,
embarrassed
embarrassing.
for her. I don't
Right.
understand how.
Oh, thank you, 10 TV. Thank you guys.
Yeah, she about bass backwards as a goldfish in a pond, yo.
Oh, it's
It
just she
was
lies
weird.
every day, every night, and she's always gets
Every
caught.
day.
Okay,
But yet
this
I
book
think
here is
she said she said
167
something about.
pages. So if it's
I could.
anything like, okay, so this not going to be big at all. Okay,
No.
that's
I
a good
couldn't
point.
yeah.
open my
Janine
head
said,
not knowing that I was lying.
If
Like
it's
she said,
200
I could not
pages,
do that. I really
right.
couldn't. I would
That's a
never
good
sleep
point. Janine
knowing that
said,
I
if
was
it's
taking.
digital, we can correct the narrative. So that's a good
Exactly.
point,
There's
Janine.
gonna be
Yeah,
a
we
lot
can
of
correct it.
them,
Oh, damn right.
and a lot of misspelling. Per day gonna be spelled as PARDDEEEEE.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
who
like,
knows, right?
and everything's supposed to capitalized gonna be sitting all in one sentence. They're gonna be all real names.
That's a good question too.
right?
So
And
how the
then, and
French,
then, and then, and then, and then,
right?
and then, and then. The
Yeah,
other day she was reading something and it was like she was talking and it was a run-on sentence. She just never stopped. I was like,
right.
what? And she literally, I'm like, that could be from the amphetamines from the goddamn Adderall. I mean, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on Adderall, but I can control my Adderall. That girl right there is out of her Looney Tune cage. I don't know what kind of cartoon to even call that girl. She is
That's what she said,
like in
Teresa.
a
She
Looney
said,
Tune.
yeah, she's dropping the book off to CPS. How are you going to drop a digital book off to CPS, Gabby?
Well, wouldn't you
The
just email
lies
it
that
to them
you
or give them a
tell.
link or something?
What the
I
fuck?
mean,
I'm going to go drop it off to CPS. They know they're in the book. How the fuck are you going to do that? Like the lies, man. Oh, and she thinks she's going on Netflix too in the fall.
huh?
I can't.
Huh? Come, what'd you say? What?
She's going on Netflix. Her book and her are going
Huh?
on Netflix in the fall.
Netflix and Shield her and Aaron or something? Like, is that what you're talking about? But she's
Miniseries.
not going on Netflix. You're
It's
fucking
a
out of your mind.
miniseries.
You think she's going, huh?
She
Shit.
thinks she's going on
Serious?
Netflix. She
What,
thinks
she
that
gonna go
her
knock on
story's
their
gonna
door and beg
change
them to
the
let her
world.
in or something? Or what? Or like,
She's already
Only if she
scared of the
becomes a
door.
serial
She ain't
killer.
gonna answer the door now.
Exactly. She'll be on Netflix, all right. She'll be
oh
on
my
No.
fucking
God.
Snap, or she'll be on
Deadly
Women Who
women.
Kill.
Yeah.
I bet her in her mind she thinks that Netflix wants to buy her story right now, and God damn it, she's got to get it to them ASAP, and it's going to change the
Netflix.
world. You know, I had ambitions when I
Yeah.
was a kid too. You know, I wanted to do a lot of things and stuff, but then you kind of realize that well, the world's fucked up, and you just do what you got to do. And she
Guys,
seems like
say
she's
tell
really
her
still in that
story,
kid
Fucked
sis.
right
phase.
up.
Like, you know what I mean? Like she hasn't grasped what adult. I mean, like, seems like a kid still almost. I mean,
I
really.
bet you anything she will be on a TV show, and it will be either
Weird.
Deadly Women or Snapped. I bet
You are
Snapped.
not the father.
I really do think so.
She should be trying to get pregnant with her meds. You are not the father.
I would die if that
Oh
come
my
out
God,
true,
I forgot about
Shallow.
that.
I would
Yeah,
die.
she
I
claims
would die.
Drew Barrymore is gonna play her.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck, Gabby? Oh my God.
I have no
Delusions of
words.
grandeur much.
Poor kids that attack. Yeah, exactly. Something.
We got the
You know.
Bizarro, Gabby. Like if you ever seen Superman, there's a regular Superman like Bizarro, and there was a Bizarro Superman. He was all fucked up and like opposite of Superman. So we got the fucked up Bizarro Gabby, and like the one that's the good one's on another planet or something. I think.
Oh yeah, there's another show, Woman Behind Bars. Oh yeah, she's gonna be on one of them shows. I'm telling you.
All of
How
them.
to keep my
Yes,
how to keep instead of losing your child in 90 days, how to keep my fiance for 90 days. How about that?
there you go.
Because she about to lose him after
And
this.
Mr. Bean can play Aaron.
You- I've I've noticed she wears a damn wedding like a ring on her wedding band finger, like on your left hand, like her wedding finger.
Yeah.
But I've noticed he doesn't wear one on his like
No.
ring finger or nothing on his
No,
left
you're
Would you
hand.
right.
claim her though?
Well, I mean,
Oh, you're right. He doesn't.
And
I
y'all,
mean,
she better
he's
not.
there. Might as well go all in, I guess, with it. I don't know.
Oh, no.
These
Well, he
finger
said he's
men.
not going to marry her because it's just a piece of paper. Gabby, that should tell you
Oh,
something. Like,
Yeah, that's what he
hello.
said.
He won't marry her. His
No.
excuse is it's just a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
he'll have kids with her though.
Yeah.
And her
Make
not
that
There's
taking
make
a
something
sense.
up with
shower,
that.
y'all. Her
There's
taking
something
a
up with that
shower.
because
What
if
does she
she's
do?
literally taking if she's taking Clomid and progesterone and all that to get pregnant, something is up with that. Either they're both lying or Erin secretly got fixed or something, because she doesn't have endometriosis. She doesn't. She
She don't
fucking
get off
sat
the
there and said,
live
oh
or
my
damn
God.
done up to the fuck. Are you
I
kidding
was
me?
Right?
laughing.
She doesn't have
She don't
it.
get off the live to have sex. I mean, she don't. She's on
Oh,
that
she
live and
did
he's
last night,
snoring.
But she has it
Shiloh.
on
He's passed
live.
out snoring. She's on the live till like midnight or 1. When are they getting it on?
She got off live last night. She literally said, I have to go and do business and I'll be back. And she fucking banged him.
Hey, Nikki,
Yeah.
you know what that's
For
from?
real?
For
Oh,
real.
Nikki,
It
you
was
know
I
what
must
that's
have
from?
missed.
What?
God.
You want to know what
We
that's
get
from?
it.
All those bloody
What's
fingers that she's been having, that's what she's been doing. Erin ain't doing the job. She's been doing it herself.
Oh,
Period.
fuck.
Well, you know, my whole thing is like I thought like trying to conceive a child of the, you know, like doing the say that's the fun part of it. Like she makes it like she's a schedule and taking meds, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like that's just like being robotic about it. That's like to me, it's just like unromantic. It's just like no, like
you
I
probably
don't
have to
know.
know
Telling
that.
her chat that. She kept telling her chat that they need to do the
Yeah.
not like, but they, yeah. And then people in her chat, and then even Aaron yelled at her. He's like, fucking shut up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? This is
Right.
why people come at you, Gabby. You're a fucking pig. And then she gets
Yep.
off anyways. Well, I'm going to do business. And then left and then came back like 5 minutes later. It's like, what?
Ugh,
It's so
that's
gross.
nasty. And to do something
Right?
like that in front of your child is something that's
And that's the
really
thing.
bothers
Cam was
me
awake.
too. That was nasty. You don't
Yeah.
do
Well,
something
Cam
like
was
that.
awake. So you know what I did? I went and messaged Danny
You
and I
need to
said, you
learn
might
some
want to call your
respect,
sister.
Gabby.
She does, because Cam was awake when
You
they
are
were
a
doing that.
sick
He just come
individual.
out and they went in that room anyways and they had
Mhm.
sex. So I messaged Danny and I said, Danny,
Exactly.
these two are banging with your fucking
Yes.
nephew in that bed awake.
That's sick.
It is sick. I don't know if it was going to do anything,
Ugh.
but I had to say something. Thank you,
They
Eyes Wide
have
Open.
to. She needs
She's
to
so
be turned into more
inappropriate.
than just that.
She
Mhm.
is.
Literally, it's disgusting.
There's a time and place for
Like,
everything. Really,
even
there
she
is.
knows
You know what I
that
mean?
she
Like
knows that GCFS is watching her, and she
Mm.
pulled that shit last night, knowing her kid's weak, and she went in the bedroom to
Mhm.
bang her boyfriend.
'Cause,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
she wants him taken, so
you
she's
know,
doing everything now
She
she
does.
can
I
I
didn't see
agree.
that.
to,
Where's that at? I didn't see that one.
to
That was
get him
last
taken.
night's live.
Oh, last
Yeah,
night's
that's
live.
on Mouse
she should
Potatoes.
keep all that stuff about her medicine to herself, and then just like not even tell
Really?
Aaron about it, and just like have it be romantic about it, and just keep it to herself. You know what I mean? Like really.
It
Yeah,
was
but
gross.
that's
Like,
just my
even people
opinion.
in her chat,
I miss
even people
Sherry.
in her supporters were telling her to stop and saying, "This is why people call
Yeah.
you out, because you're talking about banging him. You're being a pig. Like,
Who's
stop." And
saying that?
Aaron yelled at her too.
Oh yeah, he
I
needs
couldn't
to.
believe it. I'm like, finally, someone's got balls for this. Well, for what, 5 minutes maybe, but it was just disgusting. And then she did come back on later. She's like, I'm back. Like, fuck that.
Yeah. And you know, good luck
Uh-uh.
she ain't took a shower. You think I'm gonna lay down with somebody that took no shower? At least clean that behind. Don't you?
No.
That's
She,
disgusting.
oh my God. And that's another thing. She painted her,
3 or
literally
4
admitted to
days
painting her
without a
fingernails.
shower? Ugh.
She literally admitted to painting her fingernails so that nobody could see the dirt under them anymore. How gross is that?
Are we sure it's
disgusting.
dirt? Are we sure
That
it's
is,
dirt?
how
And
the
she
fuck
works
are
in
your nails
food.
that dirty? I'd
Ugh.
love to know how her nails are that dirty, because number one, she's a mom. Her
Mhm.
hands should always be in water, like washing dishes,
Yep.
always, wiping your kids' hands, or like, what the? I've never had nails like that in my life.
Are they even
Yeah, she
allowed
works-
to wear nail polish at places like
No,
that?
that's what I don't understand. No way. You're not allowed to
Ew.
at all in any
I didn't
fast
think
food
so.
or coffee
No.
place ever.
Yeah.
Hey, bunny.
Yep. And see, nobody reports it. You cannot steal someone's
Right.
songs and sing them when they need to be reported immediately, because that is another person's
Mm.
writing. That's their words.
Yeah.
Their song. You are not supposed to be singing them. And she thinks she can get by with it. From now on, it's going to be reported. And y'all can tell her, I don't care.
Somebody did report her
time
for the dirt under her
it's
nails,
time
and
to
she's
put
trying to
my
say
Yeah.
it was a
foot
hater.
She
down.
probably wanted that though. She probably wanted someone
Yeah,
to
she
like
wants. Oh, that's
ring
another
up
thing.
and
Do not
report
call
her
her
so she could
job,
get
please.
fired for it.
If the law
Yeah.
won't put their foot down, it's time for all of us in America to put our foot down on them.
That's
It really
somebody asked a
is.
question about Aaron's low sperm count. Okay, so that's another thing why I don't believe that she is trying to get pregnant and the doctor is
No.
giving her these meds for that, because Aaron has not been tested. Why wouldn't Aaron get tested as well to see
Yep.
how his sperm count is?
Well, did
That's
she
the
go? Was she on
first
birth
thing the
control
doctor
pills?
would
Was she
test.
on birth control pills after she had Cam anytime, or does anybody know?
Yes. Yeah.
Because if she was on them, when she come off them, it'd probably take at least a year for her to get pregnant after coming off of them, probably.
It does.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the girl was on them, but that's another factor that you could look at. I mean, like really, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
any
It's
doctor would
it's
test
weird to
his
me.
sperm. It would be one of the first things they test, along
Right?
with the ovarian reserve, which is the AMH
Yeah.
hormone test. They're the first two
Yeah.
things generally here, anyway. That
Hey, Chantel.
if a couple have been trying for, I think it's 6 months or 12 months or more, they will test the man's sperm and the woman's eggs.
Yes,
She's never said
thank
anything
you.
about either of those
Yep.
that I can
Yep.
recall.
No, she didn't, because she's not. She's lying.
Because I think she's lying about the whole
Me
fertility
too.
journey treatment, these pills
I
she's
think
on.
so too.
I think maybe
She
that
is.
it's all bullshit and it's
Exactly.
just for views.
And
I think it is too.
I believe it's being mailed to her, like someone else's.
I think she's
Yeah.
ordering it from a different country.
Online, you can
Yes,
order anything
exactly.
online
Yeah.
and have it delivered
Yes.
without. She can get it on the
Yeah,
black
she's
market.
getting it from a different country. Absolutely,
Probably
that's
gets it
exactly
from
what I think.
It don't even
Karen
look
probably
right.
gets it for her.
There's no
And that's
doctor
why
talking about
Erin's
it.
not getting a sperm count tested, because the
Exactly.
doctor's not giving her fuck all to help her get pregnant.
No, no,
That's it. Holy
That's
shit.
it. That's
I
it.
think we figured it out.
We have. See?
Yes, we
Oh
have.
Crime
my
girls. That's what
God.
it's all about.
See what happens when you lie, motherfucker? You just get called out.
Yep. I reckon
More
she
and
just
Gabby,
got
you're a
it
sick bitch.
online, delivered. She doesn't actually take it. She just
Yep.
pretends to take it.
Yeah.
And with my nursing skills as well, none of it makes sense. Period.
No.
And I would believe you as a nurse any day. Gabby, you're fucking stupid, man.
And I've
Busted.
been on Clomid and progesterone for my last pregnancy, and it doesn't. It's not that easy to get on. You have to go to a proper obgyn and have tests done first to make sure.
Well, she acted like she was going down to 7-Eleven and picking up some, you know?
She don't
Yep,
understand
she
English, period.
She doesn't.
She only
all her
understands
fake
kindergarten
documents.
level.
And that's okay, Princess. And of course, Gabby said that this is her last time getting, or last time taking Clomid and all that. And then if this doesn't work, she's getting IVF done. You have to pay for that. Do you not?
Yes, you do. You know how much that is?
I figured. Wow.
You know how much that is in Florida?
I would imagine thousands.
It is over $10,000 to $35,000 just to get an IVF done.
Oh my fucking
That's what
God.
she's wanting
Gabby,
that
you
money
need to
for,
stop.
not a lawyer. That's what she's wanting that money for. I guarantee you. Not a lawyer.
Yeah.
She's wanting
oh my
to
God.
pay for
Listen to
her
that. I
have a
forgot about
baby.
this. Listen to this. Lady Red said she also stated that she never had an orgasm, but I found a video where her and Danny are discussing a vibrator that Danny is using on a live while talking to Gabby. What the fucking fuck? Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Exactly. Oh my. Oh my.
That's
Damn
fucked
it,
up.
boy.
People know that. Gabby, you need fucking duct tape on your mouth. You need a damn muzzle. My God.
She
Wow.
has cotton stuck in her mouth with a duct tape over it.
Monotone needs some instructions.
What the fuck?
Instead of
Or
being
some
short
help.
of one French fry, you a whole short of a whole box of fries.
Oh my God. Okay, so Moonshine says, I have PCOS and the doctor still tested my husband's sperm count. The tests in Canada are never ending and they do not hand out Clomid like it's candy. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is sick that people believe her. It's really nasty how, like, wake the fuck up.
And the people in her chat, when you do it, Nikki, when you show the things that you're the only one I watch, and sometimes some other people, and I'm like reading her chat, I'm like, dude, this is like kindergartners. I'm over here laughing my butt off, sweating so bad from laughing until I feel hurt. I'm like, these people have got to be stupid. What grade level are
Yeah,
you
she's
on?
real, all right. That's fucked up, lady. I didn't know that. Like, what? Who the fuck gets themselves off on a live, let alone with your twin sister? The fuck? I can't get over that.
That's some OnlyFans shit right there.
That's never gonna leave my mind. I'm spreading that everywhere.
God damn.
Here's one tit, then put the shirt down. Here's another one. Do you need this one too?
Oh yeah, so for my next couple videos, I'm gonna start out with, you guys want to hear some shit? And I'm gonna tell everybody. Those girls are gross. Oh my God, those girls are fucking gross. I can't believe that. I'm like, I'm awed out. I'm in awe. I don't know what to say.
Then caught B Princess said that she had to have surgery before, and I got 6 months of clothing. Yes, sometimes it does happen.
Yeah.
She says she is what's that word she's using? I can't pronounce the way she says it, but I know what it's called. Amidiosis or whatever she's calling it.
Endometriosis.
Or whatever.
Endometriosis.
She says there's endometriosis and adenomyosis.
It's not called adenomyosis either. Whatever. That's the one I was trying to say.
There's endometriosis. I know. There's that.
You have to be scraped. I mean, I'm not being nasty or anything, but just point blank. You have to have like they have to go in and scrape it out, and you can to get pregnant.
Yeah.
She has not had that done according
There's
to
no
the
way
records
because
that I've looked at because it costs thousands of dollars too, and I don't think they had any insurance to cover it. The way she's blowing money. They'll never
and she even stated that
none of it.
Yeah, she stated. So she claims she's got endometriosis. Okay, I have it, and I know she don't. For the fact that she said that being on Clomid and the progesterone has given her I'm sorry, TMI, but so many blood clots and so much pain that she's never had that before in her life. How is that possible when you claim that you've got endometriosis? The fuck?
He would have been having blood clots from that just alone, you know?
Exactly. She lied again.
You can have blood clots without endo.
Right.
Yeah,
but it's real bad with that endo.
Endometriosis, it's really bad. It's painful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The blood clots, it's crazy. But for her to say she's never had any of that until she took progesterone and Clomid, but you're a fucking lying bitch. What the fuck?
Lady Red, your questions would like to know what the childhood trauma is. Her trauma has been nothing but traumatic childhood trauma. I don't know who raised her.
I'd love to know what it is too.
It's like she was raised in a Day Lim Turner dump somewhere. She does not have there's some cells somewhere wrong during the brain. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
I'll say it like it is. She needs to seek more than just mental help. She needs to go all the way from kindergarten and start all over again.
Well, if you go looking at them, a lot of these, I call them little cow, whatever. They're like the same. But a lot of them share the same kind of traits. Like it's like they're delusional. It's unreal. Yeah. Breathing is involuntary. Gabby's so dumb. It's a wonder she hadn't died from not breathing. You know what I mean? And breathing's involuntary. Okay? Oh my God, damn.
And then the other night, I laughed so hard when she took her inhaler. She went puffing it. I was like, "Girl, you didn't even inhale. It just went right on up your nose instead of going down your windpipe."
I know she's an idiot. She doesn't. I have asthma. She don't have asthma. She probably got that because she probably had bronchitis or something at one point. I betcha.
I had to take the inhaler too when I was in school when I was younger, and I was like, I had to be taught how to use the thing, and then you have to rinse your mouth out because if you don't, you will get the thrush. And she doesn't even do
you gotta rinse your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, rot your teeth too.
Ew.
Yep.
And you go and kiss.
Same with
You want to think about that, and I'm sitting there thinking, I wouldn't even want to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Even with the I'm on that steroid.
Shower, especially. Ugh.
What the hell is it called that I'm on? Oh my God.
Prednisone.
I take that, and I also take my salbutamol every single day because I do have asthma.
I take that
so
too.
And you have to rinse your mouth.
You do. They tell you to.
Yes.
Yeah,
because a lot of pills will dry your mouth out and rot your teeth. Yeah, they will. A lot, especially pain medication will. A lot of pills will.
Yeah, prednisone.
Jules,
prednisone, steroids.
99 out of that book, she probably wouldn't get but 2 cents, not even 50 cents.
I can't believe she's charging $12.99. What the Gabby?
She's a crackhead. Be paying that much. Period.
She acts like she's a martyr and she's like Jesus, and she should just give it to us for free, then, right? Like, my story and
they both are
just sick idiots out here in this world.
Right.
For real.
She really, but the thing is, hi, country girl Brenda. I haven't seen you forever.
Makes me scared for my kids.
Yeah, it makes me scared for myself because these motherfuckers, when I get old, about 80, they're going to be taking care of me. Like, oh my God, damn, they're going to kill me. They're going to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, the teenagers these days are not the same. Not the same.
I don't think her book will ever be published either. I do. Somebody, I think it might have been
No.
Villain or somebody was explaining that because she used Chat GPT, that Amazon is going to check that, and it's not going to be sold. It will be taken right the fuck off.
Come at the
It
Clam
won't even be
Slam.
put
That
up.
thing there's gonna be clap slap her. Instead
Well,
of a
if
clap
if you
slap.
wanted to write
Please
your own
stop
book or be some kind of artist, why would you want Chat GPT to write your shit for you? Wouldn't you want to write it yourself and have some pride in your work, have some pride in yourself
Exactly.
and what you're doing?
Lady, if I have to
You
read
know,
this, you guys have to listen to this. Lady Red said Danny was saying, "Oh, this feels good."
Oh,
what?
come
Fuck's
on.
sake.
Come on now.
Can you
Y'all gonna
imagine both of them with their
No,
I can
stupid
just hear the
laugh?
porn music cueing right now, like bong,
Oh,
chicka, bong, you know, all that shit. I can hear it now.
forget it.
God
That
damn.
stupid laugh they both do. It's like whoa, 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 whoa.
That's how
I
it would
can't.
start out. As soon as the credits roll, that's what you would hear first, you know, when it cut to the scene or whatever.
It's messing
Yeah.
with my brain.
That's
What I
fucking
really
gross.
wanted to tell you, Nikki, earlier when you first started this stream, this live, what I really wanted to tell you though is that, and I didn't want to say this inside my home, I had to come back outside just now, but I really wanted to say what really, really pissed me off though, and what really, really gets me with Gabby is that she is telling everybody she's pregnant one minute, the next minute she's not. And what really gets me is I've been trying for 10 years or longer,
Mhm.
and it really, really upsets me that somebody's gonna get on here and express themselves and then abuse that situation.
Yep.
I'm sorry, hon.
Yeah,
I'm so
I'm
sorry,
so
honey.
And
sorry.
you don't ever, and if I ever find out, and I mean not ever, I don't give a shit in fuck's name where you live or your name. You talking about pulling up? I will pull
Ru-
up on a hot red tin roof, honey. I don't care if your
Yeah.
roof is red or if your ass is red. It will be
Hmm.
whenever I get done with it. I dare
Yeah.
you to
She
ever
If you've been
pull up
trying
if
for
you're
10
around
years,
me
then you would probably
again.
know a lot more than she does about like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we tried for 3, and
Because
it's
I will
just
not
she's
tolerate
just
it anymore from this day forward. If I hear it
This is
another
why I wanted
time,
to do
you
this.
will.
This is why I wanted to, because she does affect people. When she pulled that fake miscarriage bullshit, I lost my fucking mind. I came
yeah,
She
for
did
her
it
heart.
3
yeah,
And
times
because of
now.
that, I am not
3
going to stop
times.
coming
and
for her.
she enjoys doing it. That's what's
She
evil.
does.
She's done
She
it 3
enjoys
times
making
now.
people feel triggered.
Most women get their rocks off in the bedroom, but not on live, like pushing buttons and shit like that. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And the
And this
Thank
Like,
you,
princess
autism
says
stuff,
that's
Janine.
how I feel
that
about the
really
autism shit.
upsets me.
Thank you, Janine, and thank you, Cindy.
And she
Yeah.
doesn't know how
Thank you,
lucky
Heathen.
she is to even have
She
a
better not
Right.
come
child.
on here and say
right.
I'm sorry either, because I don't want to hear it from you, Gabby. You're a piece of shit,
Right.
and don't come on here telling me I'm sorry, because I don't want to hear nothing from your damn sorry mouth.
No, because that would be a
Your
lie.
mouth
And
is full of
she
shit.
fucked up big time. She fucked up big time with that fake miscarriage. She really
Yeah.
fucking did. And she
All
brought it
3
up, I think it was
times.
yesterday.
All
Right?
3
That
times
last
she
one,
screwed that up.
whoa. That last one, I literally, oh my God. If I could have went through my phone, I'd be just like you, Kayla. I'd be pulling the fuck up. You can't do that shit and get away with it. You
She's
just
not
can't.
far away from me. She's only about 6 to 12 hours away from me, and I don't mind taking that long, dumbass, to
Man,
go
I
to
want to
town.
jump on a plane and come and sort her out. Like, that's how much I just.
It wouldn't take me but an hour with a jet plane. I got
As
enough
soon as you
miles on
hit her
jet.
the first hit, she's on the phone calling down 911 on your ass. You know that. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
that right now.
Number
She's a
You
one
know,
ain't even worth
bitch.
a hoot down
you're
there
right.
for her. She acts like
See,
she
this
ain't
pisses me
scared.
off
But she won't
too.
even answer the door when somebody pulls up. You talking about pull it up, then talking about
Right.
just like Lori does. You run that hot
Oh
Yep.
red car, but you
goddamn,
ain't
huh?
got nothing
That
behind
motherfucker
it.
pulling it.
Well,
I
look
can't
at
even
this. Look
understand
at
half the
this
what she's
president
talking
too.
about half the time. And all that bullshit. I'm just like, what the
That's
fuck?
and then she freaks out. There's the CPS is outside. Aaron,
Right.
I can't answer the door. I'm scared to death. Oh my God, they're
Right.
in. I'm like, you stupid fucker.
That
You
she
asked
also
him to pull
stated that she
up.
hides in a closet. She hides in a closet when someone knocks on her door, but yet she's on live smirking, and we have never seen her in a closet. That is
No, we
true.
haven't. She's over
She
there
brings
hiding
it
down the
all on
curtains
herself.
because she's scared to death. She
Yes.
never goes to the closet. She
I'm so
goes to
sorry.
hide in
Power
the
off. That's all she
curtains.
has to do.
She hides the curtains. She's so scared. She don't go in no closet. I don't know who the one says she's in a closet, but let me tell you, that's a lie.
Yep. because she's on there smirking her ass
I
off, thinking it's
know.
a
And then
fucking
she's
joke.
peeping through the
Right.
curtains like, oh my God, they're outside waiting. They're outside. And then she's got to get on the phone and call Aaron and make him lose his job. You think a bitch is
Yeah.
going to make me lose my job? I would leave her before she made me lose my damn job.
That's why I don't feel sorry for him. Hey, Aaron,
I
I think
don't
you're a piece
either.
of shit. I
You're a
think that he
sorry piece
deserves
of crap.
everything, and I honestly believe that he is worse than she is for allowing this to happen. He
Yes,
can
he
leave,
is.
or he could get
Yeah.
a restraining order on her and
Yeah.
get her the fuck out of there and
He
keep
has
that kid
power.
safe, but he refuses it.
Yeah.
He
Because he's
refuses.
just like her. That's
Exactly. That's why when people say, "Oh, look, Aaron's got balls today," fuck that. He'll come
He
up
ain't
behind
got
her
no
and talk
step.
about how he wants to bang her or how he
He's-
loves her. He's right in it with her. Fuck him.
If
Yep.
he's
Fuck
got
him.
balls, his balls
They're
are the
both
size
to
of
blame.
peas.
Yeah,
Look
he's.
like
I
green
think he's
peas.
worse. I really do.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you. I'm
enables
done.
her.
Just saying.
He
If
does
he's got a
enable
set.
her, and then yeah, he does. She's still fucking singing over there. Damn, she needs to
Ugh.
shut the hell up.
Well, I know
She's
she
fucking
ain't
She
singing
needs
singing
over
to
there
just.
on
for
Mouth
real.
Potato. Maybe I should do
What?
this more often. Every time she starts singing, I'll go live. So you guys, we can come over here and talk, and then when she's done singing, we'll go back over to Mouse Potato because that
Yeah,
shit lasts
she's
forever.
sick. And she acts like she
She's
got a
not
singer
done.
voice.
Is she
She
singing
Oh,
sounds
Oompa Loompa
like a
songs?
screeching
I
owl.
want to hear her singing Oompa Loompa songs
She sounds like a
from Charlie and
screeching
And she's
Chocolate
owl.
Factory.
coloring. Oh my god, she.
Now let me tell
I
y'all
can't.
something. On that coloring
delusional.
thing, she's getting her
Yeah,
coloring stuff for free in the daggone Amazon. There ain't nobody giving her. She's been getting them right there from the Dollar Tree.
right. And they're
You
they're
don't get
children's
them from
books.
Amazon. She ain't getting them off no
No,
Amazon. And also, if you want to see some coloring, I got some real coloring to show you, honey. Because your
so
dad
do
ain't
I.
worth a dog, dude. Okay?
You should see my coloring books. Mine is
Exactly.
they're the ones I got is all the horror
Exactly.
villains,
I
and then I
know.
got
I got,
all those beautiful women in the sugar skulls and stuff. I've got
yeah.
another one.
hmm
Yeah, so I
I
got
got
the horror
some
villain one's
that
my favorite.
takes work and takes that
Yeah,
effort and takes work to actually do it. I am an actual artist. And if you know what you're doing, you're not going to sit there and just fill the whole thing in each little thing. So apparently you don't know what you're doing.
My daughter
right.
can paint and stuff
So
like
she
that and do art.
color
I can't.
like a
I can't write my
3-year-old.
goddamn name. You know. I mean, it looks like chicken scratch or some bullshit. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know
She
what
painted.
she
You know, like
is.
those doctor masks, like in Italy, the doctors would have wore back from like say the
Yeah.
1500s or something with the big long
Yeah.
nose and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? She that
Yeah.
that like a side view portrait of that kind of whatever look or whatever. She painted that on her bedroom wall when she was growing up in my
wow.
place. Yeah, it's
Wow.
still on the wall, like painted on the wall. It's nice. I mean, it's cool. Yeah,
That's really cool.
because I
that
What
is
you
let her
talking about?
paint.
What
You
is
know, just
she?
she painted her whole room purple, and I just let her paint whatever she wanted to, wherever. She painted
Yeah.
that on
yeah.
that wall and whatever. I didn't give a shit.
Yep.
Hell, like
Teresa,
she is,
report
Nurture that
her.
creativity.
and like
Teresa,
I'm not
report
gonna. I'm
it.
gonna take those like the sections of the wall. I'm gonna cut them off, like where she's painted like that stuff, and keep it. Not get rid of it. You know what I mean?
That would
Teresa,
I
you
would have
need to
done that
report
too.
that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Teresa
That is
Mitchell, go
really neat.
report it.
What's wrong? Sorry.
Hmm.
Teresa Mitchell says that garage singing needs to stop. I said, if she's singing in the garage, she needs to be reported because she's taking the professionals'
I wish she was on
advice.
the radio so I could turn her off.
Yeah,
She needs to be reported every time she starts singing any songs. That's stealing
right.
copyrighted music.
It
And
is.
she
Yes.
It is.
screams like a screeching owl
You
anyway.
can't
Nobody
do
want to
that
hear
on.
her.
You can't do that on YouTube
No, you
at all.
cannot.
You can't play songs. You
Nope.
won't.
Nope.
You'll have to.
Get
You'll get
muted.
copyright.
Automatically
Hmm.
cut you off while you're still
Yeah.
going. Says
Even
she's
Facebook will
coloring.
mute your videos if you upload video with the song in the
Exactly.
background.
Yep.
Right.
They cut down on that, thank God.
Lady Red wants to know for everyone as adults, do you drink milk? I hate milk. I never drank it in my whole life.
I
Love it.
cannot
What?
because I'm lactose intolerant here. I
What'd she
Yeah, I'm
say?
can't do
lactose
it.
intolerant. Lady
Milk,
wants to know as adults, do you drink much milk?
chocolate
Yep.
milk.
No,
Yeah,
I
there's
can't.
a
Never
real good
rocking a
kind
bone
called
either.
Fairlife. I think it's FAIRLIFE. I think it's
Mhm.
called. It's really good. Like I like that a lot. But
Yeah, I don't drink
Yeah,
it.
eat
I've never
cereal.
drank
ain't
it.
I'll
no
eat cereal with milk, but I
but I
don't drink a
can't.
lot of it.
Yeah, me too.
I
Cereal
can't.
with milk, I'll eat, but
Yeah.
I won't drink it. I don't drink it at
But I
all.
will drink a
Love
lot of
it.
that. Like if I get that particular brand, because it's expensive as hell. It's like $5 for like a bottle of it, right? But like
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah.
so good. I swear it's so good, y'all. It's like It's like they filter it like multiple times, and they put like vitamins and other stuff in it. And it's so sweet, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's good.
Love cold
It really
milk.
is.
Sounds good.
Actually,
And
you know
it's
what I
weird too
do?
because you know how milk will die, milk will go bad in like a month or something. Usually, like on the store shelves or whatever. Like if you look at
Yeah.
the date on this like that chocolate milk, it's usually good for like 2 months when you go buy it.
Yeah,
I
that's the
swear.
preservatives in it. That's not a good thing.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lots
I
of
never liked
preservatives.
milk as a child either.
I
Haley
I
says
tease
eat
I tease
Gabby.
cereal.
Gabby.
I tease Gabby about
Haley
getting
says I
along with
tease
teenagers
Gabby
at work.
about getting along with teenagers at work, and her supporter said I was rude and childish.
What?
Good
So
job.
Haley
Good
says
job.
I teased Gabby. So she teased Gabby about getting along with the teenagers at her work, and her supporter has said that she was rude and childish. What? That was perfectly
Gabby's
teased.
childish.
No, it's the
She
supporters
is.
can see it.
Yeah.
They know that she is, but they're just there for the funnies. I reckon. I don't know.
I love. Yeah, you guys call it sweet
It's
tea. I call
hilarious.
it's iced tea for Canadians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
make
call it
sweet tea
sweet
down here in the
tea.
South. Yeah.
We don't
It
drink
really
My
is.
favorite.
It's not shallow. It's called
Yeah,
sweet
it's
Believe
tea.
got
it
to
or
be
not,
sweet
my
if you're
favorite.
drinking tea.
That
I'd
Carolina
love
sweet
to try
tea.
sweet tea.
The one I like is I like iced tea, but I like it in the powdered form. I don't know why. I
Oh,
can put as much
okay.
as I want,
Powder
and then I
form?
make a big jug of it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
iced tea, but it's in powder form, and then you can make it as
Wow.
sugary as you want.
All I
I don't
know
know
is
how you. I'm
Louisiana tea
obsessed.
bags and like boil it on the stove and like put that
Exactly.
in
That's
sugar
what
and
I was
stuff in
trying to
the
say,
thing and
Shiloh. I was
add
like,
more water.
huh? I said,
But
that's
it's got to have a,
sweet.
like, I'll put a lot of sugar in it. Like, you'd probably be like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
Hey,
heard that your guys' sweet tea is really fucking sweet,
But then,
but I
like,
like
I like to
mine like.
put, but we put lemon slices and like drops of lemon in it too.
Yeah,
We'll do that too.
Shiloh,
And
my
it makes
grandma
it
Yeah.
eat,
used to
it's
make it so
good.
thick. My grandma used to make it so thick, Curie, that
My
when you
mom
wake
used
up the
to make
next
some
day,
really good tea.
it looked like
Damn.
syrup. It looked like syrup coming out of the
shit.
container. I'm like, Grandma, what in the world did you put in here? She said, I put a whole 5-pound bag of sugar in it. I'm like, what? Are you
Well,
crazy?
yeah,
We
hey,
don't
they
know
call it
sugar
sweet
come
tea
over
for a
here.
reason.
We sure do.
Yep.
It's called sweet tea in the South.
We
If
do mine.
anybody,
Yeah, see,
Yep.
ours
if,
is just iced tea. Ours is iced tea. So
Sweet
that lemon,
tea.
so the iced tea nest tea, what I use, the powdered form, that's got lemon in it. But I always also put lemon slice in mine too. I like
okay.
like I drink my water. I drink
Hold
it
up.
with a ton of ice and a lemon slice. That's probably one of my favorite drinks. It's just
I've
water with tons
seen,
of ice.
yeah, my grandma used to do that with the lemon slices and water and like,
Yeah,
I think it was some kind of sugar, but it wasn't really sugar. It was like, I don't even know what little packets. Just like sugar, but it's not sugar. I don't know what it's just like a fake sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
yeah.
She used to put in that shit and like drink it. Just
Roman
Like a
says,
sweetener.
Lady Red, I
yeah, like a
saw you.
sweetener. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I seen you, lady, when you were in Gabby's live. I can't remember how long. It wasn't too long ago, but I made a video and I made sure that your name was in it because you were trolling her and she didn't even know. Fuck, I laughed. And then I seen you were in
Roman,
there the other day. Yeah, Lady
Roman
Red. She goes in
says,
there all the time just to fuck
All
with
I can
her.
think about is like if you
I
ever seen like where Clark takes his family to like Wally World and it's closed. You ever see that movie? It's called
yes.
Okay. When they stop and see Eddie and stuff, and the girl's got her goddamn arm all the way down that jar, stirring it up in that fucking Kool-Aid with her. Dude, that's all I can think about. Is people start talking about tea and all that kind of shit. That's the first thing I think about. Like girl with her damn arm all the way to the hilt, stirring. And of course, like, can you give me some help? She said, no, I got it. I got it.
Exactly
Like,
right.
God damn.
Romy Shadow says it seems to be bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people. I
Yeah,
can't have children since I was 26 and this bitch is still running her mouth. Amen, honey. I'm right there
Yeah.
with you. I've been trying
yeah.
Sometimes
for
it
10
seems that way.
years
Kelly.
and we can't have nothing. So, yeah, it seems like the bad people get the luck and we get shit on
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
much. And we
It's
get
not
Yeah,
fair.
shit
because they
down
get
and
away
they
with
think
everything.
that they think they're everything. But guess what? She's getting her karma
Karma
because
will
she
get her.
can't even
Yep.
exactly because
She
she's getting her
is.
karma right now because she can't even get pregnant. And she says she is. So I don't know what the girl is. I don't. She ain't no more pregnant. My big toe. Period.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right. I don't think
because
she'll
she's
ever.
a liar. She's got pure diarrhea running out of her mouth.
She doesn't
She
deserve
lies
it.
so bad. No, she
She
don't.
doesn't. What the fuck is she gonna
That
do with
baby
a
would be
newborn baby?
dead.
She
I'm
can't
sorry, but
afford one.
Well, it wouldn't
Can't
be no more
that she
Dunkin'
already
Donut
but she
jobs.
already
That'd
That
have
has
to
baby
one that
end.
would
she
be
needs that
dead.
help.
I mean,
She would
especially
leave
if you just
10.
had it, you know?
Yeah, she would leave
She
10
doesn't
Yeah.
as
need
the
another kid.
babysitter.
She wants yeah, she doesn't need another kid. She needs to raise the one that she has.
That's
He
right.
needs her help. Can you imagine her with a new baby? he would. I'm telling you, Cam would be so jealous
Yeah.
that he would
He
hurt
would
the
Yeah.
baby
kill that
because he
baby.
doesn't know any better.
He'd
Yes,
get even
kill that
less
baby.
attention than he does now.
right. He
He
would.
would
He
kill
would
that
totally
baby
hurt that
and be the
baby.
baby's
Newborns,
babysitter.
newborns are hard work, and she can't even
Yep.
handle Cam. How is she going to be able to handle Cam and a screaming newborn?
She can't. There's no way. She'll go
Mm-mm.
fucking crazy.
No.
And what
she'll
if the
have. That's
baby
the
ends
thing.
up with worse things, like
Exactly.
potentially like
That's not.
medical
Yeah.
problems or
Right.
When my daughter was born,
And what
y'all,
if she has
I had
what if
never
her
held a
baby is a
baby.
boy?
I had never changed a diaper, never held a baby, never done
Nope.
nothing. And my daughter was born, and like, here you go, learn, and you learn
Yeah.
real quick.
you do
Yeah.
because
And
that's what you
she's
have to
gonna
do.
end up with postpartum syndrome. God help her, because she'll
Yeah.
let Cameron she'll make Cameron become a
Yep.
the parent of that child, and him only 4 years
Yes.
old. She'll make him the parent while she's
Mhm.
still laying up there trying to screw and not get nothing done again. And then here
Yep.
she goes trying to do stuff again, and that Cameron would end up killing.
Yep.
Literally, I'm
I
just gonna put it
agree,
plain
and
and
that
blatantly
is really
simple.
harsh to say. That is fucking mean to say, but
It's
you know what?
really
It's the
the
truth.
truth. It is
Yeah.
the truth,
It
and
is.
I'm tired of
Truth
biting my
hurts.
tongue,
I,
Coco.
Me too,
I
I'm tired of
remember,
biting my tongue, period. And it's time for me to say it. I'm from the South, like I said, and I don't give a rat's ass tonight. You can take it
Oh
or
my God,
get me
this
out.
I forgot about this. Princess said that Gabby said she would lock the baby in the room during naps. I remember her saying that. She
what?
did. I forgot
What
about that.
now?
You don't do
She
that.
said Gabby said if she has a baby so that Cam can't get to it, she will lock that baby in the bedroom. So she knows that having a baby around Cam is fucking dangerous,
No.
right? Wow.
She
I
sure
forgot about
does.
that.
Mm.
Wow.
I forgot
You
she
know,
said
when
that.
my daughter was
That's
born,
a
like
shame in
like
its
she
He's
was
not
born,
place.
responsible enough to have
we come
It's
home in
kids.
sick.
6 weeks. My wife went back to work, and I'd never, like I said, never held nothing. And there I was with my daughter, you know. And then,
Yep.
you know, so you learn real quick, like what to do, or you know.
Yeah.
It's
But I can
Yes.
remember
true.
I took her with me everywhere, you know, like I would
Yeah.
be in like a car seat, and I would have her with me. Just we would go to buy music and all kinds of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Doing all
Darnell would
kinds of
love to
stuff with
do
Just
her.
get it
a
done.
interview with her myself, but she ain't worth my hot air. I wouldn't give her a time of day for no interview.
Hmm.
She said, "Oh, so I remember
She ain't
Cindy
worth
did
it.
message me and asked me
He
about
wants that
Karen's dog.
softball
How
interview.
she
About
was.
who?
Do you guys remember that? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I remember that with
yeah,
the dogs. It's so somebody just said
yeah.
that I guess Cameron was hitting on Coco again today when
Uh-uh.
Mimi was there. Are you fucking kidding me?
No ma'am. No ma'am. Mimi ain't worth a dog either. Period.
So he's hitting the dog again, this
Cause
time
she
in front of
sits
Mimi,
in
and no
him
one
and let
scolds
him do
him.
it.
You're kidding.
No
What
wonder
the
the whole
fuck? I
family
didn't
came and
watch
take
this
the
one.
child.
Ugh.
Cause they're all just alike. The whole
What
family's
happens
She
if
did
screwed
say
they
up.
that. She
fight
said that
him?
she would lock her baby in the bedroom so Cam can't get to it. That is fucked up. That is so
That's
fucked up.
abuse.
No.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's abuse.
That's
Like, are
child
you kidding
abuse.
me?
Yes, it
It's
Oh,
is.
I'm gonna
neglect.
lock my baby up. Don't you
That
worry,
baby
guys.
could
Cam
choke
can't
to
get to my new
death.
baby.
That baby could choke to death. And what if Coco gets into the room that Coco can
Yeah,
sit
Yep.
on and smother it?
exactly.
Oh my gosh, they don't
Or
even think about none of this
so
stuff.
many
Or if the
She's
little
so
dangers.
kid.
fucking stupid. You know what? She will have that baby removed because Cam, I
Mm-hmm.
bet my words on it, he is getting removed. He's gone.
Yeah.
I
I
Yeah.
hope
any
he
day now.
does,
That kid's gonna be
honestly.
taken. And if her fucking stupid ass is dumb enough to get pregnant again, that baby goes too.
Mm-hmm.
Gabby.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I
She's
don't know what
putting
the
her
fuck you're
safety
playing
in
at.
jeopardy.
She's putting,
Getting
the
systems
dog.
after Cameron
She's
being
putting
stupid.
everyone in jeopardy because of that fucking feral
Yep.
child. And he
All
is
their
feral
safety.
because of the parents.
Princess, she doesn't care. If she had any 1
Not
ounce
at
of a
one bit.
mustard seed of care in her heart, she wouldn't have
Yep.
that young'un around anybody
Yep.
that abused their dogs, animals, or anything of any kind, much less deceased another Cersei alligator, but another bearded dragon, for Pete's
Right?
sakes.
He literally on live
Oh my
ripped the skin
gosh.
that was shedding off
I
his tail.
seen
He
that.
ripped it the fuck off.
Ow.
Do you
Seen
remember
that.
that?
That pissed me off.
I was so angry.
Oh
And what
my
did she
lord.
do? She did nothing to him. She didn't scold
Nothing.
him. She didn't put him on timeout. She said, "Oh,
No.
oops, Cam, oops. What the fuck?"
He doesn't correct his behavior, and
No.
you know, like, how's he ever going to learn
No.
how to be in society if he doesn't know how to behave properly and what you
That's the
can
thing. He
and can't
starts
do?
school apparently in a week, right? Well, number
Yeah.
one,
Be
he's not
biting the
potty
Yeah.
trained.
kids.
He's going to be biting them kids, hitting them kids, swearing at those kids. He's still running around saying, die, die, die.
Oh
The
no.
fuck?
No, ma'am. Not
My
mine.
God.
Because
Like,
they
she has
tempted me down on
destroyed
this
that
birthday.
kid.
She's ruined him. She's absolutely
She
ruined
has.
him.
What
I
grade?
don't
What
think
grade
there's
did?
any way to
What
help
grade
him.
did Gabby
I
go
don't know
get
if it's too late or what.
homeschooling? Does anybody know how old
No
she
longer
was?
than
What grade?
kindergarten, Shallow.
I'm
Huh?
not
No more than kindergarten.
Yeah,
So
he's going
Gabby was
into
pulled out
senior
of.
kindergarten.
No, I'm saying Gabby herself. When was she pulled out of
Oh,
school, like for
I
homeschooling?
think it was grade 4 or something, wasn't
That's
it? It was a
why I
very,
said
very young
that.
age.
Fourth
That's what I was
grade.
talking
So
about.
how old are you when you're in fourth grade? You're what, like 8, 9? Let's see.
Yeah, because apparently she was
Kindergarten you're
being
5,
bullied.
first you're 6, 7 you're 2.
Yeah,
So
Yes,
about 8 or 9, about 9 years old.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it's
Fourth
4th
grade.
grade. Yep.
Yeah.
okay. I was just thinking
And then
about
like
that.
I
I
was
just
in the 5th grade, I was like 10 or 11 in 5th grade. So yeah, that's right. You're 8, 9,
yeah,
Up in 4th
yeah.
grade, and she was homeschooled by Mimi the whole time. But yet she'll
Oh
tell you
gosh.
she was a cheerleader. What the fuck were you a cheerleader for yourself? Because you ain't in no
Yeah.
cheerleading. There's no way.
Yeah, if she done
Right in the
cheerleading, like
mirror.
did they? I don't get that. Like,
Right
Not for
to the
homeschool.
cheerleader.
was there like some kind of ball teams that didn't have nothing to do with schools or something?
I don't know.
I don't
She was a
know.
cheerleader for her mirror in the hallway. That was about it.
Oh,
Oh my God. They Yeah, Lady Red said
God.
school will help. Either Cam will learn and do better, or the teacher will report and services will step in. I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only way.
Good he's going to school.
Then it might be too
But to
late,
go to
Lady
school and
Red.
friggin' pull-ups,
hoorah, hoorah! Yeah,
It might be too late.
I
Then,
would
Lady
love
Red.
him to go to school, but they're not going to take him if he's still in fucking pull-ups. Like, I don't understand how she
Exactly.
cannot comprehend that.
No, they would
Fuck,
send him
it
straight
pisses
back
me
home with
off.
her. He wouldn't even go to
Like,
class.
he's going
They
to get
send him
made
straight
fun
on
of.
back home.
Unless
For real, this-
she's trying to keep him in pull-ups so that he either can't start school or has to have like a support
Yes.
person there to help him. Like
Yeah,
with my son, he obviously he's special needs,
like a
so
19.
he wasn't potty trained when he started school, but he had an aide there that would help him because
that's good.
you know we
I'm not
qualified
laughing at
for
you.
that.
University.
Right.
So
That's good.
I don't know, unless she's trying to do something like that, like work the system.
This chat is hilarious. I
So
thought
he's
that
not
she
being
went to
natural.
Clam Slam High. I thought she graduated
No,
from
it's Slam Clam High, not
University.
Clam Slam. It's the Slam Clam
Slammer
High. You're
Clam.
right.
The Slammer
Right.
Oh
Clammer.
my God.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
Butthole
Karen's
Sugar
potty
High.
training him.
Yeah.
Yo, I love
Anyway,
this
guys, I'm
meeting
gonna
to
drop
death.
down. I've got to go.
All right, well,
But
thank you for coming up, Kayla.
thank you
Yeah.
for having me. It was
It was
lovely to meet you
fun.
It
all.
was fun.
It was fun. Thanks for letting me
Yeah.
offload a bit.
Have
I
a good
appreciate
night.
that.
No, I'm
Have a
glad
good
you
night,
did.
too.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
apologize again for what Gabby said and did. Listen, I had 2 miscarriages. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to remember.
Yeah,
She fucking pissed me off with that, and I'm
understandable.
never going to let that go. When someone hurts
Oh,
me like that, like
Yeah.
maybe it's unintentionally or intentional, I can't forget it. When I'm hurt like that, I
Yeah.
immediately get angry and then I start crying, and then guess what? You're fucked. I won't stop.
Yeah, and
I've always been
you're
that
an
way.
empath. You're an empath
Yes.
too, so you feel
Yes.
everybody else's pain.
I
you
do,
know,
and I really felt that when Kayla was sitting there telling, she couldn't even tell
Yeah.
what the fuck was
Yeah.
going on because she was so upset. Fuck you, Gabby. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you,
You
Gabby.
pull another miscarriage, bitch. We're all coming to your house. We'll all
Yep.
line up on the road
Yep.
or on the fucking sidewalk. We'll have the police there. We'll have the picket signs,
Yep.
and we'll be chanting
Yes,
all day
we
and all night
will.
until you fucking admit that you lied.
Yep.
I don't care. I will go.
Because it
That's
hurts to the core.
Amen 15.
Tortures.
It hurts
I
to the
will. I'll make
core.
sure there's a
I'm
whole
so
tons of
sorry,
people
Taylor.
there. Because you know what? Protests are allowed, Gabby. So you're lucky none's happening right now. You're lucky I'm not in Florida because I would be at your house every fucking day.
Yeah,
I would.
It does hurt.
it's
I'm
it's
not
so
leaving,
wrong.
guys.
I know it does,
Laura's
Kayla. I'm
leaving.
sorry.
I'm so
It's an
sorry.
8-hour ride, maybe. Orlando, I think it is 8 or 9 hours to Orlando from here. Something like
Thank
that.
you, guys. I'm not leaving. The other one's leaving. I'm Kayla. The other one's leaving now.
Oh, I'm so
All
sorry.
right. Yeah, me, Carly. Sorry.
I didn't. You didn't really have an accent when you say that. Oh, okay, my bad.
But no, y'all.
But
Yeah,
I love
it
talking about
just
your
hurts
lines
to
for
the
life.
core.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, have a nice night, and I'll
You too, hon.
see you guys in the
Yeah,
chat.
you too. Thank you for coming
Okay.
up. We'll do it
Okay,
again
bye.
sometime.
Yeah,
Bye.
sounds great. Okay, bye.
Bye. I love her accent.
I do
Again, I'm
too.
sorry,
I hate
Kayla. That's
mine.
like
I
I get
fucking
heat
hate
with
my
stuff like
accent.
that.
You hate your accent,
I,
Charlotte?
yeah, I sound like a
Don't say
goddamn
that.
idiot redneck or something.
Yeah, he
God
hates it. He was
damn.
Redneck
telling me
too,
that
bro.
before we went live. I said I love it.
Yeah, we already.
Oh,
Especially
I
if you're on the
can't
East
stand it.
Coast.
Yeah,
So
Orlando's
yeah,
like
real
8. I think
southern.
Orlando's like 8 or 9 hours from here because
Oh wow.
we took my daughter to Disney World when she was like 5 or 6 or so, somewhere in there.
See, then my
So
mama had two
yeah,
between me and my two brothers.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Deborah says that I heard what you said, and that's exactly what I've been saying. Kids can be cruel to each other, and if Cam poops his pull up and his speech are making him a target, it's very sad. Exactly, and that will happen.
yeah.
Exactly. And
He's
I
second
using
don't care
fifth
what
thing.
grade.
they do in front of you. Kids behind your back, they're a little mean. They're mean as fuck. Like I'm
Yeah,
serious.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, Adele.
That's what she keeps saying though, that he's going to school next week in kindergarten or
Oh
junior
my god.
kindergarten. But how if he's not potty trained? I don't
They won't
understand.
have him. They will not have
No.
him. North Carolina, Florida, anybody on this East Coast, it is against the law. Your child has to be fully potty trained, poop trained, and any other training. They
Yeah,
have to be trained to wipe
I
themselves
agree.
and everything and be
Well,
able to
that
put
just
their
saves them
noses
from
in
probably
their
getting in a
nose.
lawsuit down the road. You know what I mean? Like really, if you're going to
Yeah.
get down
Exactly.
to it technically about it. I mean, really.
But they have
You know,
I
if you
mean,
extra
it's
don't,
steps to take for
you know,
an
you don't have to be
accident.
in that, and there's no question about anything. You know, so there's like
yeah,
it saves their asses really.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
Exactly.
nowadays, everybody's got a goddamn video camera in their pocket, so you know, like,
Exactly. Yep. And the only reason why I come here tonight is, and it's the truth, Pinky, is because she really, really triggers me on that part of the miscarriage. I just want to oh my God, y'all don't even want to know what goes through my mind. And then laugh
Yeah,
about it.
right.
Son of a gun. Just need to sit there and laugh about that. And then she pissed me off last night about that live talking and laughing at Aaron with the heat freaking wide open. Honey, it is 107
Right.
degrees up here in daggum North
you're in
Carolina.
Florida,
What in
goddamn,
the
walk
fuck
outside. It's
are you
summer.
doing? It has been raining here. It's flooded where
It's
I
been raining here
live.
for like 3 or 4 days now.
Yes, it
Actually, it's been kind of
has.
cool and it's felt great, actually.
It has. Yes, it has here too, Charlotte. Because I'm right here, I'm in North
Well,
Carolina, I'm on the
you know, well,
coast.
Aiken's only 2 hours from here, from my house. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And
That
I'm
Bridgestone
in.
Firestone plant, like in 90, I helped build that in 98, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down there for like a month working and stuff and helped build that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very far off from there. I'm only 2 hours from you. Yeah, not far at
Because it's
all.
right there on the state line. I remember the Georgia and South Carolina state line right there near
Uh
it.
huh.
I remember it was
Um.
real close.
Yeah, I'm in
Mm-hmm.
North and South Carolina line. But
Ugh.
yeah, it's y'all. I'm telling y'all, that really triggered me too. And then she laughed at Aaron. That's it. Oh
Yeah.
God, y'all don't even want to know. I'm like,
Like
bitch,
he was
please. It's
angry
time for
too.
you
He's
to
like, I'm
fucking
gonna get a
grow up.
lockbox.
You
Hey,
need to
baby blue.
grow up. You
One of
don't
them
laugh
boxes
at
like
your
you see in the damn
boyfriend.
restaurants where they got locked and shit, you know?
Exactly. He tickled me. I said, boy, go, boy. Put a lock on that thing. Go do it. She
Well,
needs to
you know, you
grow
can't
up.
blame him. I mean, damn,
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to come home to and they've been working all day
Me
and hot as hell and
either.
shit and like come in and they've got the heat
Uh-uh.
on.
Oh,
She
I'd be
Like,
never.
pissed. You know, I think she does. I know she does it just to piss him off.
She
She
does,
just
because she
she just
laughs
does
about
things to
it.
piss people off, and she thinks it's funny. There's no way
Mm-hmm.
she's fucking cold. How are you cold when you're that
No.
fucking big? You are huge, bitch. You are
Mm-mm.
obese. How are you
Yep.
cold? That don't make sense.
Yep.
You're a
Unless
very
she's
big
just flat
woman.
out cold blooded, like that lizard.
Yeah, like what the hell? And if you're cold, go the fuck outside.
That's what he
Like you don't
told
need to be
her.
sitting there turning the heat on. Are you kidding me?
it's
She's got to
cold
kill the dog.
blooded.
Yep.
She
Put
turned it all
clothes
the way
on. You
down
can't take them
again while
off.
she went to work, and the dog was in there. Like that dog's gonna end up fucking
Gosh.
overheating.
Yeah. Oh Lord, no wonder he's so weird and wild. Y'all, and something else too, Nikki, that got me. And I know y'all have seen this, and I know I'm not crazy when I say this either. But that dog of hers got something suspicious going on too, because that
Listen, I
dog
love
on that
dogs and I just
bed.
joke around. When I say
I
butthole
know
Sherlock crap, you know that dog's went over there and licked his
that
butt and stuff, and then he goes
dog.
and lick her in the face. I
I
just,
know,
Yeah.
but on the bed though is what I'm talking about. That got me. I'm like, what is she doing with this dog? Like,
Right?
okay,
It's not
on
that
the
there's something up with
bed,
that.
there is something really, really strange. I mean, like
Yeah,
real
it's
strange. Cause
there's
you
something
can
wrong
look
with
at
that.
her and tell that something's wrong. Like I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I can't even say it
It's
without telling
fucking
my mom.
gross.
It is
It's
disgusting.
gross, and she's loving it. Like, you don't do that. That is
Ew. It's like she's making out with
bestiality,
a
I think.
dog
A
on the
form
bed
of
or
it.
something.
Wouldn't that be a form of bestiality? She's not banging it, but sure as fuck is making out with it. It's gross. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Kisses a lizard,
Everything.
it's fine, but you're not gonna sit there and licking with your tongue. Unless she licks it with that
Yeah,
lizard under
that
her
is not
tongue,
okay.
I don't know.
And Aaron kisses that mouth. He loves it. That's why I keep saying, fuck you, Aaron. You're the worst one of them all. Because you have the power to do something and you won't. So you're going down with the ship when she goes down too, motherfucker. I don't know why you think any different. Your family's been telling you too, haven't they, Aaron? Your family doesn't want nothing to do with you because of Gabby. They've been telling you about Gabby for years, telling you you need to leave her, telling you you need to leave for the sake of your kid, and you have not done so. Why the fuck is that?
He needs to take Amron with him. Excuse me.
I think he really needs to kick her the fuck out, or first get a restraining order, get her the fuck out with the police. She can go stay with me, and make sure he's got a restraining order for him and Cam. That way she cannot come home. And then that's it. That's all. She's gone, and she can go. She can go fucking somewhere else and pretend to be a mom somewhere else, and then he can raise that boy and make sure he actually does raise that boy.
That's right,
But he won't.
And when she gets salmonella and Cameron gets salmonella, that's gonna cause a big major issue because that's a real high risk of diarrhea.
That shit's no joke.
And it gets in your bloodstream, and you can get MRSA from that also from salmonella, and it gets in Cameron's bloodstream. And she's.
Yeah, did you see that shit last night? She spit on the floor last night, saying that it was and what she was spitting in mothers' faces. She fucking spit on the floor. I made a video on it. So
done that, I would have punched her teeth.
Yeah, you damn right.
And she did it twice. She said, "Yeah,
no ma'am.
That's for you mothers out there. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to say that to my face? Because you won't have any of those little loose teeth that you got now. They'd be fucking going.
Because I'd be putting her head in her teeth on the floor.
Right.
That all falls back on respect. Like if you come in my home, respect my home like I would respect your home. You know what I mean? Like if I was in it.
Well, Aaron was sitting right there when she did it the first time, and then he goes, "Gabby, stop it." She goes, "You be quiet." And then she fucking did it again, and he did nothing. He did nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Little bitch boy has the power to do something, and he won't. He is just as fucking bad, if not worse.
That's another thing. If he was a real man, he wouldn't let that behavior happen in his house.
Sometimes people have chains all over them and they don't even realize they have the key to get out of it, you know?
Exactly.
I just think,
unfortunate.
I think he loves it. I think he thinks he's got the best life and the best girl,
Red,
and he's
point.
really that there's something wrong with his fucking head too. Let's be honest, he ain't no fucking peach of the pie here. He's got a dick extender. He's ugly as fuck. So maybe that's why he stays, because he knows he can't get nothing better. I sure as fuck wouldn't want a guy that's got a little inch Peter. Hell
he
no.
likes wrestle.
She probably can't even feel the thing. That's not why she needs a dog girl with her. Did I say that? Whoops.
He's staring at Hulk Hogan and them.
Right? Can you imagine her? She wouldn't spit in someone's face. Nah, she won't spit in someone's face. She won't even open the fucking door. She's a puss. She likes to run her mouth, but she would never, ever, ever actually tell someone what's up. Never. She likes to do it on live, but to someone's face, hell no.
Bloody. Because she can't get what she wants from Aaron. He's about 2 inches little.
I wonder, when they were growing up, who, like her and her sister fighting, I wonder who, won most of the time. I bet her sister won.
Yeah. They're both very unfortunate looking. I agree. They're fucking weird looking, man. I don't know. I've never seen people look like that. I don't know how to explain it. I don't get it.
His hair.
It's weird.
I'm like, dude, when's the last time you cut your hair? Because it's starting to curl. You
trying
to be a woman now or something? I'm like, what the heck? A man goes and gets his hair cut at least every 2 weeks, if not every week.
Yeah. Aaron doesn't pay attention to Cam either. He ignores everything.
No,
exactly. And that's what I keep saying. I think Aaron is the worst. I'm coming for you, bitch. Aaron, yeah, you're a bitch. You're a fucking pussy bitch. Wake the fuck up and take care of your kid. But you'd rather not. You'd rather get your wiener sucked by your little bitch girl there, huh? Whatever. When she can find it, better get the extender out, because apparently you need. Who admits to needing a fucking extender, Aaron? My God.
She can't feel it. Nick.
I'm about to spit drink all in my goddamn self now.
Millimeter Peter. God damn, a millimeter Peter. She can't. That's probably why she's not getting pregnant. He's probably not even getting it in.
Maybe it's like you like Red Machete and Red fucking Shanny. It's like he's just fucking a roll. You know he really is. He's not really penetrating or whatever.
He probably doesn't even
No.
happening because there's no. If he's that small, and I'm sorry, but she's got a lot of rolls. He's probably fucking a roll
Right.
because she's not getting
Right.
pregnant. Why is that? That's weird.
That's true.
Oh,
Very
well, yeah,
true.
I could see Cam spitting at school and hitting and biting and everything.
Cindy,
because-
Moreland, are you serious?
Kayla needs to check her. What?
No.
Kayla, she checks her cervix. Yeah. So I've
Alright,
seen a couple of them in here
no.
saying that Gabby checks her cervix.
Oh my
Do you know when
God,
this bitch is
help
on the
me,
rag, her
Jesus.
nails are full of blood? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
fucking gross.
Oh my
Oh.
God, help me, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't even
baby
wanna
carrot
see
and it's
it.
not
That
even
place-
cute.
Baby carrots, huh?
His bird.
Oh, never mind. What? Never mind.
Oh, he said he had squawkers, didn't he? I thought that's what he said.
More like
Someone
a
said
baby
cute little
pickle
carrot.
that's smaller than a carrot.
You know those little ones that are already like shaved and washed and they're really,
Yeah.
really tiny, smaller than a pinky? Like that's what I'm thinking. Fucker actually admitted to having an extender. Like,
It's just
whoa,
a
way to
pencil.
take away your own manhood.
It's
Fuck's
just a little
sake.
pencil snake. That's all it is.
Like, does she even see it when he gets a boner? Like,
No.
She
She probably don't even know what that
he
is.
probably has to tell her, oh, by the way, this is my, it's just so you know. And then, meanwhile, his pants are still fucking flat. Oh,
I
we're
am
so
loving
mean.
this.
Ah,
Mr.
damn.
Standerman. Hey, Ryan.
No.
Shallow's
Yeah,
not
someone
thinking
needs
we
to
should
ask
see
Aaron.
those
Hey,
women.
Aaron, how many times has Gabby faked an orgasm? Because according to Gabby, she's never had one with you. Well, I guess
What?
not when it's a fucking little carrot.
Does she not know what it is?
That's it. Might need to tell him it. No, no, never
I don't
mind.
even know what a carrot
Never
is. I
mind.
don't even know what it is or a carrot.
Sam says that they're throwing out new carrots now.
Throw away your baby pickles too.
Oh, no, fuck that. I love my pickles. I'm
I
going to
do
eat
too,
one
but I want
later.
to think it's juicy though.
Oh my God. Cindy says pig in a blanket up against a busted can of biscuit.
Ah, damn.
Oh my God. Why the fuck would you admit to having to use an extender and you think that's okay? That is not okay, Aaron. The fuck? No wonder why you're stuck with her. Nobody wants your little fucking extender, man. Carrot bitch. Damn. I don't get. These people are like stupid. Yeah, don't fuck with my pickles, please.
That's that. That especially when it gets soft, you sure can't get her pregnant, dude.
No, not it's
not with an extender on. You better take that rubber off and let it flow through it. Poke a hole in it. That's about the only way you're gonna get it out.
The extender story, yeah, I've only heard like some things about it, but Aaron admitted that he needs an extender for his fucking bird. It's that small. Like
for
what?
His bird.
Is that like a robotic thing that goes around it, like it makes I don't know.
I don't even know what the fucking extender looks like. What is it, like a long pole with like a
I have
clip
no
at the end?
clue.
I don't get it.
Well, it depends on what you're extending, though. Like, I mean,
like how?
Listen.
If you're extending his dick, I don't. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
And you're a male, and you don't even know. I don't fucking know either.
Well, I never heard of extender. I never needed no extender. I'm fine, you know. I don't need extend. I don't know what the fucking extender is.
Oh my God, Kelly says maybe she needs a cooch shrinker to accommodate his pencil dick. It's a plastic thing that you put your winky in. Oh my fuck.
So it's like really like you're doing her with a dildo, not really your.
Are you kidding?
No. Well, it is that, but y'all, let me put it plain and simple. And I'm like I said, it's plain blunt. All right, I hope y'all don't get shut down for me. I'm just saying, we are all adults. It's 18 plus. All ears only. Anyway, if you ever been to the XXX stores, I'm just saying, yes, I have on my ex. So I don't really care. But the extenders are usually used with like gays or whatever. And they go up the butthole and all that kind of stuff. That's the same kind of extender, but it's like it has a plastic plugger upper, and you just stick it in, and it's
God
sticking
damn.
on.
Kayla says we're getting schooled today.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, when you said, skin, I'm thinking, well, maybe she means a cock ring, because maybe like he's putting one of them on so you like make it the blood flow,
At
like
least it will
like make.
vibrate.
Well, that
It'll
would like
vibrate.
restrict the
It'll
blood
vibrate
flow, so
away.
maybe it would make it longer. I don't know.
It won't
Like,
fit it, Granny. It's too little. This carrot won't fit it.
I will never look at carrots the same again. Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh boy, we are hot mess.
That's what I thought. I thought it would stretch his bird, but
Nope. His bird too
well,
little.
that's a penis pump. Now, come on, now that's
That's right.
yeah,
He needs
that's
some
for real.
special
Like they put
cup.
their, but I thought that was more for like getting it hard, like real quick, not really. But they say that you can do that and like make it longer, extend it or something. Like really,
You can on the we do in the nursing field in an actual doctor's office when you're in the
well,
like
wouldn't that's all
proctology.
with the blood flow too, though? Is it not? Because
Yeah,
it's all restricting
it
blood flow
is.
and things of that
fucking
nature.
snap on.
The pump
He's got a snap on?
actually. Yeah, he
A,
does.
He's got a snap on tool. With a snap on
Oh
tool?
my
a
god.
snapper,
What
like a lawnmower, or snap on tools, or what?
Oh, a cock ring? I can tell you what a cock ring is. So a
Well,
cock
yeah,
ring
that's
is
yeah.
a rubber. It's a rubber ring that
Yes.
you put on your bird, and it
Yeah.
vibrates. And
Like
sometimes they
Yeah.
have
at the
silk
base, though. You got to put it at the base, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do. Yeah, and it makes it
Oh my
where he can actually get arousal, basically. But he probably don't get aroused looking at that nasty thing. Just saying, because she should
Oh
look
my
like
god.
gangrene by now. She don't take no
Yeah.
shower. That thing should be having green ooze out of it. Just saying.
Fucking strap-ons, extenders, and cock rings. This live went
What
south.
happened to this missionary or like doggy style or something? Like what the fuck happened to this that? I don't know about all this
Right?
weird
We
shit. I
went
don't know.
perplexed over here.
Like,
You
when
messing
did
with
We're
two
stalking
southern
you.
people down here now. You messing with two southern no rednecks down here now. We know what we're talking
Fucking
about.
people are. Oh my god! So Teresa says we should not. No, we really should not know this about Aaron. We only do because fucking Gabby and him tell everyone. It's disgusting.
and
We
then your
don't
mind
all.
starts thinking to yourself, you're like, wait a minute, what did he say? And then you're like, wait a minute.
He
Then
probably
you
don't even
start
know what
thinking
it
Oh my
about it.
is.
And,
god!
He
Not
probably don't
only
know
an
none of that stuff.
extender, but a strap on. Yeah.
One man versus three women
I
in a
just wow.
panel.
no, that's for the yeah. I'm not even
Let me
I'm gonna
tell
shut
you,
up.
Michael Ware Volcanus. Let me tell you something. This is a real man right here. I can tell you that. I don't even
Oh
need
yeah.
a man
He's
in my
keeping
world
right
or
up.
nothing else. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. When you have a man in this world, and I ain't got him as a man, I'm just saying, but when he's on here with all of us, he is a true southern redneck, just like I am. And you just don't give a rat's coot what we say and what comes out, because it is a flat God's honest truth. You got that?
Okay.
That's right. It comes out. We don't care what it is.
Lady says hearing you, Shiloh, saying cock ring is killing her.
I'm not saying it again. Fuck no. No, just back it up and listen. Fuck no. No. See, that's what I'm talking about, the cringe thing, Patrick. Now, back that shit up and listen to that. I'm a
Hey,
cock.
Charlotte.
Oh shit!
I never thought when I
Gabby
was
is
coming on
the
here to talk
one who
about
said Aaron
one
wasn't
thing.
a man, but he's a boy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's mic drop.
wait, what? Y'all imagine this: a strap-on over a real one, but he isn't big enough. I wouldn't tell anyone that.
It
What?
don't fit, so that's why
A
it's got a
strap
mouth
on over
for.
his real one, but
But it's
well,
still not big enough.
wait a minute. How does he
Well,
get off?
He's got
Wait
a
a
butt
minute.
plug, Shiloh. He got his butt
How's
plug,
he getting off?
Shiloh.
Unless it's like really tight to his or something. But then,
I
like,
have no clue, man. I can't believe that they
no,
tell people this shit.
Shiloh.
I don't.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's got a button to
Apparently,
hold it on.
You
apparently
what?
baby Gabby was just crying. So baby Gabby was just crying and said she'd be back in half an hour because her and A had to take care of business. And are you fucking kidding me? They're fucking again?
Ew. Just now?
What? That is disgusting. Is the kid still awake? Like, I'm about to call the
Whoa, whoa,
fucking
whoa,
cat.
whoa.
Fuck
Well,
Is
it's
this
what
now?
time
They're
is it?
going to
See, it's
play.
Is this going on right now?
9:35.
What time is it? Yeah, 9:35.
9:35.
So Blazed Hitman said Gabby was just crying and said she'd be back in half an hour because her and A had to take care of business, and he tried at her. He tried at her. What do you mean?
He tried at her.
Oh, he yelled at her. Oh, the poor fucking baby. They're disgusting, man. Did they listen to my chat or
She
something? Are
was
they
just
fucking turned on?
crying.
Why would
He
you want to
said
be
she'd
having
be
to say
back
she's
in half an
crying? I
hour.
would like no. Like
Teresa says no wonder she's not getting pregnant. Strap-ons can't do that.
That's exactly right. Strap on, stop it, girlfriend. If you gotta
Oh
have
my
a strap on,
god.
he gotta have a button. If he's that little, he better have
put
one
the
that
cock
What, he
ring
yelled at
on and
her
get
to
ready. You know,
teacher he yelled at her for what? To have sex?
I'm gonna get my
Is that
cock ring on. You better come on.
That's what she said.
right? Like what the
Lord Jesus,
I
if I ate...
I got my cock ring on, you better come on. Oh, we're horrible. So tell me,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
over
going
the
to hell.
she's crying, but yet he yelled at her to have sex. Oh, he
That-
yelled at her. She told her chat again, and he yelled at her for that.
Ew.
She did the same thing last
Nobody
time.
needs to
She
hear
told
that
them,
crap. That's
right?
That should be kept between them two. How
He just
stupid
screamed at
is
her, or
she?
not screamed, but he just yelled at her last night and said, "This is a problem. You keep fucking telling people shit." So she does it
nasty.
again. Oh
That's
my
for
god.
attention. That's all it's for is attention. She's just nothing but an attention seeker and loving it.
So
Every
she'll be
minute
back
that we
in what,
give
5
her,
minutes?
every minute that we
Man,
give her to look at this man, she's getting a thrill out of it. That's all it is.
like she
No,
tortured
it's
unwashed
storing
work.
there right
Oh,
now.
ew! Unwashed work clam.
He gonna wash
That's
that
fucking
clam.
gross.
He'll
So
probably be working on it, washing it at the same time.
yeah, I can't imagine the smell
He
of her,
better
man,
do
because she
that
do
extend
not
and
bathe.
keep his
Don't that damn lizard live in there where they sleep? Don't the lizard live with them and sleep in there where they sleep?
I don't know anymore.
Ooh, Jesus, I have never in my life.
She's
If
probably
you go
crying
get
because she has
anything, you
never
gotta look
sexually
her up.
satisfied. She's never been sexually satisfied, so that's why she's probably crying.
Somebody
I
needs
don't
to
know,
tell
man.
him.
All I
Besides when
know,
he's got his thing in there, he's got two hands too. You know, she does too. So like, I'm gonna stop right there. But like,
okay,
just tell him like if he don't. Yeah.
okay. So
Oh damn.
teacher said they said I'll be right back. We gotta go take care of business. I'll be back in 30 minutes to an hour.
Gross.
Oh bullshit! You'll be back in 5. Are you kidding? With
Yeah,
the
'cause
fucking
he's gonna
little
say,
carrot
I can't
monster.
get it in, so we can't do that. I can't get it in. We gotta go back live.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh, and
having
then
like stage fright and stuff, like performing. That's what it is. Even though it's like offline, like a closer,
I
but
would too
it's
if my
still kind
dick
of
was
like
that
online,
small.
sort of in front of people. Sort of, it's like, yeah,
Oh man.
cock
Can you
ring just
imagine?
ain't doing it no more.
She'll be back
No.
rubbing her mouth and complaining.
Yeah, Cam sleeps in the same bed with him. That's why I messaged Danny last night and told Danny she needs to fucking do something. They're banging in the bed that Cam is awake in. What the fuck? But Danny didn't even look at it.
Donuts, Florida.
Yeah, just think the girl makes your donuts in Florida. And not only that, her paint is chipping off her nails because she had to redo them. And right in your food and drink. Like, fuck that.
I'd rather go to Spartanburg and get Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, they're better.
Cocktail weenie down the hallway.
Oh my god, Gabby better squeeze her thighs nice and
A
tight.
carrot
so
down the hallway. Boom.
a cocktail weenie down the hallway. Oh, we're so mean.
Just sitting there rolling like olive oil.
Oh, I believe it, Heathen. Heathen says, I think Gabby's done this her whole life. She tortured her twin and wanted all the attention. Ben was jealous if Danny, where'd it go? If Danny got any attention at all. It's such bullshit. I totally agree with that.
I do believe.
Yep. Oh yeah, people need to boycott Dunkin' Donuts. Her fucking bloody, dirty ass nails are touching shit. That is gross.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
That's fucking gross.
But I really do believe Danny's got more sense than she does, and I'm not taking that.
She does.
At all.
I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
At least,
However, I think Danny's at least
lot
teachable.
more respectful than that stupid idiot in Florida. Period.
Teeny weeny, shrivel little short dick man. I don't.
I know that song too.
You ever heard that that song, Shiloh?
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yep, I have heard that one.
That was for you, Aaron. Oh my god. Oh, this turned out to be fun.
Yeah.
Instead of just all you get. Oh, here we
Now
go.
we'll be called. Now Gabby hears any of this, she'll be like, "We're haters and we're pieces of shit." And
Well, guess
you know,
what?
You know what? I will
The
take
truth
that. I'll
came
be a hater and a
out.
piece of shit. I don't care.
That's right. The truth came out.
Bring
so
it
you
on,
can suck
baby.
it up,
Right.
Buttercup. Suck
Yep.
it up, Buttercup. It came out.
Exactly.
And it's gonna stay out.
Yeah, that poor child has seen her. He should have never. I know. I agree.
And
It's
being a nurse
you
man,
bully.
I know more than you
Bully.
do. Bop bop.
Yeah, fucking Danny. Oh my god. So I made a video today and it had to do with Danny. So I only made a Danny video and I was watching it because she's so fucking stupid. She's funny. She really is.
Yeah,
So I was
she
watching
is.
it and
I
she was
laugh the whole
talking
time.
about how she wants to get a pew pew. I'm like, bitch, you
Yeah.
can't get no
good?
pew pew. You're not psychologically like fit. Are you kidding me? She
No,
really thinks she's getting a pew pew.
no.
And then
She's not.
the
They
stupid
won't
ass.
let her get
Someone,
one. They won't
oh
let her
hell
get
no.
one.
No. And then
I
then
know the
she
laws
said,
too well. They won't let her do it.
there's no way. She has to be tested and everything.
Yeah,
Like she
yeah.
also, so someone in her chat told her she needs to go to the pier. This
Yeah.
fucking fucker sat there and was like, a pier? What's a pier? And then someone's explaining it. She goes,
Huh.
oh, like a
What?
boardwalk, like a boardwalk.
Oh my
And she was
god.
Wow.
She
He's
didn't
like,
know what the
oh,
pier
you owe me
was.
$200 on this,
Yo,
and I'm like, what the
I'm not even
fuck?
gonna lie. I'm on adding
Wow.
on a lot of things too, but I had to be tested in order to get one as well. You
Yep.
have to
Like,
be like yeah, I had to go and see a doctor to get before I could even get one. But in North Carolina,
yeah,
you really don't have to. But I did it for my own safety to make sure that so that way I wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah, they changed our laws up here
But
recently.
yeah,
Like you used
they
to have to go
do.
to the sheriff's office and file for
Yeah,
permit and everything, but now you don't.
yeah.
Like you can
No,
just go
you
to the
don't.
gun place and buy one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Like
do it for you or
there's
fiance
something.
was a
neither of
correctional
them.
officer. He was a correctional officer, and he told me he bought me one for
Yeah,
Christmas, and it's pink. And I told him, I said, that's called my Miss Pinky, and you don't mess with Miss Annie Oakley because that's who I am. Period.
yeah, that Clifford perk
I
killed
don't
me
play
too.
around that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. So Eldon's saying Danny didn't know what Fargo Red Pop was. You know what Danny called it?
What?
Clifford the big red fucking dog. She
What?
thought that's what people were
Damn.
talking about.
Are you
I was
serious?
like, I can't with that. That's why
Was
I
that
was watching.
today?
Well,
Was that
she was
today?
yes. I made a video. You have to watch it.
Okay,
Oh my
I'll go back
god.
and watch it. I will. You know I don't miss none of
You
it.
know what Clifford the
Oh,
big
you
red
want to
dog
laugh?
was?
Man, if you want to laugh, it is fucked.
I usually
Oh my
start at 10
god.
o'clock at night and I start watching everything, including the Creek thing and all them. I'll go back and watch them all later on tonight. That is hilarious. It's got to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have a
I,
question for Shallow.
yeah.
Shallow, a few months
Yeah.
ago, if you
Huh?
remember, right after the New Year, I don't know. Are you the
Mm-hmm.
one that some woman from overseas or something fell deadly over heels in love with you, just couldn't have, and just
Now
like,
wait a minute. Come again, hon. Say that again.
are you the one that I don't know, you said you live in North Carolina, right? Or do you
Yeah.
live in
Yeah.
Georgia? So
I live
you're
in
not
North
the
Carolina.
one. Okay, you're not the one I was thinking about. It was another guy, some girl, like Asian girl or something, fell head over heels in love with the southern accent.
It was
One of
me,
the
hon.
guys. Yeah, I thought it was the guy from Georgia because I was like, huh. And I wanted to see if it was you, but I don't think it was you. It couldn't be
No,
you.
it wasn't
That's why I
me.
was asking. And then whenever I was saying it, I was like, no, don't worry, him. I think it was
I've
somebody
had
else.
people like
I'm like,
they think I'm a woman, a girl, because they don't hear my voice, like in chat rooms, and then there's something that's tied with Onision, like there's a girl named Shiloh. I've had people ask me before if I was that Shiloh, like or whatever. I'm like, no, that's not me.
Well, hopefully tonight people will quit calling me that I'm what was it they were calling me all week ever since I had to change my email a couple weeks ago, and now my picture's not up here. They think I'm a schemer or something on here, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I am legit real. I was in the Naked Butterflies memorial service, and it's all different now because I had to change my email. My ex will not leave me alone. So
Oh.
now that's the reason why I had to change it again because he hacks in my accounts all the time. With him being an ex police officer, he can do that. And now
Oh
I got
wow,
it set
oh,
up.
wow.
Yeah, I got it set up now with his sergeant, and he has to kind of be left alone now. So anyway,
Good.
so that's why I had to re-add
That's
everybody.
scary.
So I apologize for that. But yeah, that's why I had to re-add everything. All of them. So
No, I haven't never talked to, dated or talked to nothing with no Asian girl or something.
Oh, I
Nothing.
didn't
No.
know. I didn't think it was whenever I was saying it. No, it's not. No, I think he was from Georgia though. But you're good. I didn't know if it was you or the other one. It had to be another one. But yeah, I'm right here in North Carolina too. You're not far at all from me, bud.
That's cool.
Far at all. Yep. Are you familiar with Columbus County?
We're
Columbus County.
yeah, I know we're talking about Columbus. You're talking about Tron and stuff.
Mhm.
Tron, Columbus, Polk County, all that.
Yeah, I'm in
That's right next
Columbus.
door. I'm in Rolston County, so yeah, I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, I'm in Columbus.
Okay, I know exactly
You
where you
know
are.
where I'm? Yeah, I'm right next to Myrtle Beach. I'm 2 miles from Myrtle. I told you that. I don't care about nobody can actually find me or
You
anything.
know, when
I
it's
don't.
weird because when I can remember when I first would get online and stuff. It's been 20 years ago, whatever. But people, you would go in a chat room or something or whatever, and the first thing people would ask you would be ASL, meaning age, sex, and location. A lot of people would just say, "Oh yeah, I'm whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm male, and whatever." And nowadays, people are just like, "They're so, oh goddamn," like,
Oh
and I'm just like,
no.
"Well, don't y'all remember phone books? Y'all motherfuckers don't remember we
Exactly.
used to be had phone books that had everybody's address and everybody's fucking
That's
phone number in it." Like,
that is
Yeah.
true.
huh?
Yep.
So I'm shit.
Yep.
I mean, I won't go around telling people who they are, whatever, but that's their own business. But I'm open book. I really don't care as hell.
I am too. I just, it's just because if you pull up, there's Miss Pinky's coming out of the house with me, honey.
Right.
There ain't no chance of going back home. The coroner go come get your ass out my yard. Period. They already been warned about that too, so I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't play around with that shit. And so, but anyway, I really enjoyed it, y'all.
I
I
just
really
want to
did.
say I don't have a basement. I just want to make that clear, sis. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
have
okay.
a
You know what I
basement.
got? You know what I got? I got John
What?
Wayne Gacy fucking crawl space, man. It's creepy.
Well, there's a whole
I
story
do.
behind that. But yeah, I don't have a basement. I just want that known. Yeah, I don't have
Oh
a
my god,
basement.
goddamn
I don't
crawl
have a
space,
basement
man.
either.
Ugh.
I have an
It's always
attic,
an open.
yeah, but I don't have a basement.
It's
That's
always an
fucking
open
gross. She was
mirror,
sitting
honey.
at her coloring table crying and he wanted sex. They
What?
deserve each other. They
Ew.
do.
That's
I,
disgusting. Right in front of their son, didn't they?
Fuck's sake, Kate's like, I bet right now Aaron is
Really?
pulling out the extender because Gabby's. Oh my god.
I have an attic
Oh,
I'm
too,
gonna
so
tear your ass up tonight, girl. Come here with this extender. Come
that's
here.
right.
Oh,
We'll go
yeah,
get
I'll
the
fucking
clam
show you
yeah.
a clam. Come here, bitch.
God damn.
Nikki
Turn
said,
that heat
"Come
on
here,
again. I'll show
bitch."
you. God damn it. Come here.
We'll go clam that slam.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Clam that slam. We'll go set that clam up.
Right. Now she gets mad when you bring it up. It's not clam slam. We don't do that
Oh.
anymore. It's a hot kick into a split. Fuck the fuck off. What?
It's a two-legged
Oh
cooter
wow.
split. There you go. A two-legged cooter split.
A fucking cooter split. Ew, no, I bet that extender was never washed either. That is so gross.
Ew.
I just
That's
can't
what I
comprehend that he
said.
could admit that.
That's
He's
what I
double
said. That
dipping with the
cooter's got to be
extender. He's
gangrene.
double
Oh, he's
dipping with
doing
the
something.
extender.
He's fucking like
That's what I
triple
said. She's
dipping.
got to be gangrene.
God
It's got
damn.
to be gangrene. Gangrene for sure.
Probably. Oh man, those two are just something else, man. They really are. I've never seen or heard anybody like that. Like that. Like I don't know how to describe. It's like that.
Nasty, nasty.
Ew, they better not put it in the dishwasher. They probably do though.
Oh no, no, no.
God.
They better
They
get their own
probably
little like a little like a plastic dish bowl thing to put it in wash that
They
Ugh.
better
like
get a Clorox
by itself. Like
wipes.
no, not the dishwasher.
They
No.
need some Clorox wipes. So y'all deliver them to her front door. And put
Damn,
on
they
there
yeah.
for your extender spender. For your
Oh my
put,
I
use
think
these
she's
on your
slowly realizing
extended.
that she lost her war on the imaginary haters. Where the fuck did that go? And that's why she was crying. Good. Gabby, you
I
ain't
hope
shit.
she does.
You're a liar, and we will prove it every fucking day. I don't care.
Don't go around
You need to
saying
go.
you
It's
are
time to
pregnant
go. Drift.
either.
Get off the live. Get off TikTok. You were told. Be a fucking mom. Bye. Like, go away.
Please don't
Yeah, I
say you're
probably don't get
pregnant
watched.
again.
She does,
Please
and
don't.
it's not going to be good. Yeah, she thinks she's being cute, turning the fucking
It's
heat on. Who does
stupid.
that? That right there, turning that heat on is disgusting.
Mhm.
Why? Because she did it
That's-
again this morning. She
Yeah.
turned it all the way down, and her dog now gets stuck in the house all day with a hot house because she's not even in it, and she did that to the dog. And she's doing it to her son. She knows damn well that her son sweats at night too, and it's too fucking hot in there. Yet she turns the heat
She
on.
really is cold. She might want to see her doctor about something. If something ain't right,
She is
that's
a
just
cold-hearted
real.
bitch. Yeah,
For real.
like she trying to kill somebody, have a heat stroke. Like, what are you doing?
You know what, Nikki?
What?
This is just something I just thought about. And this is my thinking now. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not making it, a factual thing. But I'm just thinking. I wonder if she came home sometimes by himself when she goes out, and while Aaron's at work sometimes for Coco to babysit him, and
No
nobody
doubt.
really actually takes care of him. Does anybody ever
I
thought
don't
about
know.
that?
He's in his room with the dog 24/7.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But so
Or
yeah,
she locks him
yeah,
in there with him sometimes
yeah.
and goes.
that's
Knowing that
crazy.
he
If there's a
abuses
lock on the
and he
outside,
abuses
like
the dog.
She
It's gonna
literally
take 2
locks him in,
seconds for that dog to
Shiloh.
bite him.
Shiloh,
there's a
there's
lock on the
on
outside of the door to lock him in. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Now,
Yes,
yeah,
there is. We've seen it,
yep,
and there's a live where Nick here actually shows it and stops the camera
yeah,
and points it out. There's a lock on the outside of his door.
because that right there,
yeah.
listen, I don't think that would have been there before they ever moved in there. That would have probably been something that they would have had to do. Because I don't think most people don't have the lock on the outside of the door. They have it on the inside of the door.
Yes,
You know,
and it's
like
usually
Yeah,
in the door handle itself.
right,
yeah,
It's not
right,
one made onto the door.
yeah,
She had this screwed into the door like a slide lock.
huh?
yeah. It was like
She
a
can
latch.
slide like it. Yeah, it's a
Wow,
latch. Like them old
Yeah,
fashioned ones where you have to pull
right,
it up and then pull over and flip it back
yeah,
down to open and close it. That's the exact same
mm-hmm.
thing out on his door. That is
Damn,
just
right.
stupid.
You
She's
what
a
is
special kind of
DTS say?
stupid.
She is because she knows that he abuses that fucking dog, and the dog will take 1 second for the
Exactly.
dog to bite him. And then
Mm-hmm.
what? Then what? Like the fuck? You
That dog
cannot
can
lock a
eat him
4-year-old
up.
in their room.
That dog can
She is
eat him in
literally
one
allowing
piece.
that child to watch. He's growing up by himself, no help at all. He's
Mm-hmm.
in his room all alone by himself. He's
Mm-hmm.
4. The fuck?
No,
You can't do that.
I'm really serious. I wonder that. I really wonder that.
Yeah. Then she also makes him have a shower by himself. How is
Oh
that not
no.
against the law? He is fucking 4. He did it when he was 3.
huh?
You can't make your child have a shower by yourself. She does.
Uh-uh.
She's like, get in the shower. Get in the shower. He goes in there and has to wash
Wow.
himself, you guys. She got called out and she's like, no, I don't make him wash himself. Bitch, yes, you do. This is the first time that you went in there to pretend to help him bathe.
Because even
no.
if he kind of has an idea of what to do, he's not going to really wash himself like you should
No.
wash. You know, he's not
No.
going to. No, there's no way.
No. And you know, go away. He don't
It's
brush his
fucking
teeth.
sick.
He's never probably
No.
seen a toothbrush in his
So,
life.
get this. So I was
Never.
told and found out something about this teeth thing. You know, he always brushes teeth and there was never a problem until Gabby started some shit with him. It hurt him. And that's why he don't want his teeth brushed. Yeah.
What'd she do
she
to
was-
him?
No, what did she do? That's what I was going to ask. What did she do?
She drove that toothbrush in his mouth and fucking hurt him.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
That's what I was told.
No.
And that's
ma'am.
why he will not brush his teeth anymore because she holds him down and fucking does it for him.
Girl, you
Yeah.
a sorry ass bitch.
She
I don't
said,
really say
Aaron.
that, but I
So
say
she
it
said,
tonight.
you know what she said on? You know what she said on her live with Aaron right there? She said that we have to come on, Aaron. We have to hold him down to brush his teeth. Why the fuck do you got to do that now, huh? He was fine brushing his teeth before until Gabby did something to him,
That's why.
and that was her
Hold him
brushing
down
his
to
teeth.
brush his
Yeah.
teeth.
That's
That's
See,
crazy.
Kate, look at
She traumatized.
Kate said the same thing. Kate said she was fucking told that too. Exactly.
Yeah, she traumatized.
She
me,
is
that's why.
abusing that boy.
Yeah,
I've
she
never
is.
heard of
It makes
that.
me mad. I didn't either. Charlotte, don't feel bad. I never
Wow.
heard
It's
about that
bad.
at all.
No, a lot of people don't know that. The only reason why I'm saying it is because I just remembered it.
Because I mean, that's
Yeah,
almost like because if somebody's holding you down and they're doing that in your mouth, it's almost like with water and all that stuff. It's like almost like water torture or something, or boarding or
Yeah.
whatever.
He
You
did
could
it on
choke
the
on that
line,
shit,
Milo.
you know?
He did it on a line. Yeah, Gabby's like, hold him down, Aaron, so I could brush his teeth. Aaron had a fit. He said, you don't fucking tell them
'Cause
that
you-
on a line.
Right.
So he
well,
knows
you
what
would.
she's doing.
Well, you would want to try to teach him to like do it to where he would want to do it. You know what I mean? Like brush his own
Yes,
teeth.
she
Like
does.
Well, you know
You
what
know,
happened?
like-
So what happened was they also said, oh, well, he has autism. That's why he's doing that. No, you fucking assholes. He was brushing his teeth fine before until Gabby fucking hurt him.
That young
That's
lady
the
got no more
truth.
autism than my big
Wow.
toes got either.
That's not autism. That's called abuse. Is what the
Yes,
fuck that
it
is.
is. And I'm like I
Yeah,
said,
like
if he
waterboarding.
don't
You
have
might as
no
well
more
hold them down
autism
underwater.
than my
Yeah.
big toes
Right.
got.
Yeah, that
You know,
video's out
because
there because
if I was
I
that
made a
young, I would think that he probably would be choking on it. You know, like if they were, you know,
Exactly.
depending on
yeah,
like, because you know he's gonna
she went
probably
in
spitting
there
it
with
out if he's
such
not wanting it in his mouth. You
well, she
know,
was brushing his teeth so hard that they were bleeding and she actually hurt his
Oh
ow.
his
no.
gum because she was pissed off. Yeah.
Oh no, ma'am.
She's a fucking
No, no, no.
abusive bitch. She needs to be in
She
jail.
better be glad that I don't live near her right now. That's all
No,
I
she's
got to
yeah,
say.
Hmm.
exactly.
She
If
get
he was
just
okay,
what
why
she
did she start
deserves.
holding him down then? Why did they have to start holding him
Exactly.
down to brush his teeth? You don't do that to a child
You
ever.
don't.
And
Well,
Aaron is in on it because it was on
He's
live
so.
and Aaron said, "Don't tell them that, Gabby. They don't need to know what we do." And then blamed it on autism that he doesn't fucking have. No,
No,
bitch,
he
you
don't.
abused him. Yeah,
There's a big difference in
he will
autism
do
and
better in foster care. I don't care what
yes, he
anyone says.
will. Yes, he
Yep.
will. It's true.
why would you know? What's the motive behind her wanting to push the autism on her own child? Like I don't. Is it
Cause
She
is it
she's
wants him to
meds?
be
Is it
sick.
money? Is it
Money.
it?
It's the money because
money.
she will not work
Yeah.
more hours than 16 hours a week because if she does, then Cameron loses his SSI. That's all she gives a
Exactly.
about. She
Oh,
should have been
okay.
sitting on her ass
Yeah.
and collecting a paycheck. She's
And
So
that's
he
how
gets
disgusting.
she's
this
getting
side
it.
check. Okay.
Shallow, that's how
Yeah,
she's
any
getting it
excuse.
because she's thinking that he's got it when it's not true. And that's how the
Right.
reason why she's getting a check. But if they come back and say that it's not, then they don't get anything. And that's why
They'll
she has
cut.
to work to
Yeah.
Yeah,
get
okay.
in case she loses it. And she's
Right.
she gets over $900 a month thank you teacher for saying
Yeah.
that. And so now she's only getting like very, very little minimum wage, and if she loses that, then yes, she knows she's screwed.
Exactly.
And
So
she don't
Steph
want to
says, I
lose
bet
it.
the
So
dentist,
therefore, she
I do
don't want to
believe
work.
this.
That's why.
Right.
That's why
I
she don't
believe
want to
this.
work.
I bet the dentist did tell her to help him because he wasn't brushing well enough. So she was pissed
Exactly.
off that
But
she
that don't
had
mean
to do it.
cram it
She
down his
fucking
throat and
hurt
hold
him.
him down. You know what?
Exactly.
Aaron agreed with her. He's like, yeah, we got to hold him down. Or was like, why do we got to hold him down? And then she's like, oh, it's autism and he won't brush his teeth. Aaron, you make him brush his teeth then. Aaron's like, why do we have to hold him down? And why won't he brush his teeth? Aaron didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about.
She just went
And then he's
live,
like, yeah,
y'all.
we have to do that. It was like, I don't know, man. It was
Yeah, Mouse
fucked up.
Potato just went live because she's live.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, he's live with
You
Gabby.
know,
Well, here,
it
why
was.
don't I end here and we'll go over and watch? I've been on here for like 2 hours anyways. I got to get my ass in there.
I
Get
got
my
to get my
ass
nails
Okay.
to
taken
eat.
too.
I'm hungry. Yeah,
Yep,
get out of
I
here. I
knew
gotta
it.
go to the bathroom. I think
To
I've been
see
holding
the
my
fuck.
breath for like a year.
Yep.
I had
Unlike
a lot
other
of
He
fun,
doesn't
people,
get
y'all.
I
it for
gotta
being
go take a
autistic. He gets it for
shower.
being Okay,
I gotta
sorry,
go
I
take a
apologize. He
shower
doesn't
like
get it
other
for
people.
autism.
Do what?
So Cam doesn't get SSI for being autistic. You're right,
Right.
because it's
For being
proven. He does
developmentally
get it for
delayed.
being development. Yeah, he's delayed. That's why.
But
Okay.
that's
So
that's
she
not
But
wants
still,
autism,
you
though.
gotta
autism
get
as
right.
well because she'll get more money.
But you
That's
Ah,
why
gotta
she
get
wants
okay.
right.
that's why she had her fit and she said, well, now because people are checking into her story and actually checking into him and he doesn't have what she says at
I
all,
bet
and that's why
she's.
the SSI is being taken away,
I
and
bet she's
that's why
over
she
there
wants
talking
to
some
prove
junk.
that he
Hmm.
has autism so that he will keep that SSI.
She.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Nikki, you were right. She's back 30 minutes later.
It's funny that you went live and then she went live earlier. You know.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Oh, she'll have to. Sure. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Let's go over and see
Okay,
what the fuck
y'all.
she's bitching
Yeah,
about
we
now.
will.
We'll go make fun of her in the audience or
All
something.
right.
All right. Thank you for coming,
Later.
guys.
You too.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.